Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube for today's free-to-play Uncollected 100% live stream part 1. And I say part 1 because I think this is overall is going to be able to take about 5 hours. Sorry guys, words are really difficult, but we've only got 3 hours today, man. It's my granddad's birthday this evening and we're going out for that for dinner about 5 o'clock, and it's about 2 o'clock now, so I need to make sure I'm ready for that. But let's see if the live stream notifications gone out. It looks like they have. What is up to Owen, Avery, Joel, Noah, Strider, Kakarot, Duke, Bobby, Nice, Jason, Matthew, Justin, Daniel, Blizz, Nate, Give Me a Beer, Nothing Not, and Vox as well. Hope you're all doing well today, guys. I'm so sorry, man. I realized today that it's been 2 weeks since I've done a live stream, and that's unacceptable, boys. That's completely unacceptable. I'm in live stream debt to all of you here right now, and I need to make it up. So hopefully we're gonna do quite a few live streams this week, man, on the free-to-play account especially, because we have a lot of content to do. I was hoping to get like a little bit more done this month than we have achieved so far on the free-to-play, but just been doing like house stuff, man, having a little bit of a break, just you know, to recharge and relax just before the crazy month that's going to be November, because there's so much stuff happening, like both in the game and also both in my life in November. And then December, you know, December is always December, boys. It's Christmas time. Like there's always a lot going on, a lot of relatives, a lot of parties, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, it feels good to be back streaming, though, so hopefully you're all doing well and having an absolutely fantastic Tuesday. What is up to my boy Beast Mode? Thank you very much for becoming a member of the channel. I think, at least to the best of my knowledge, you've been a previous member, correct, Beast Mode? So what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. What is up to Mason? Hope you're doing well. Ben's, pleasure to see you knocking about in chat. Dakota Shepherd, absolute legend. What's going on, man? Adam Harding, pleasure to see you as well. Okay, I don't know what that spells out. Oh, like Spike. Oh, okay, thank you, Affliction. I certainly do appreciate that, mate. Is that Beast Mode Biggs? Well, potentially, man. I'm not too sure. Yo, Seatin, it's been a very long time. Hope you're good, mate. It has been a very long time, sir. So I do apologise for my filthy slacking ways, but it's a pleasure to see you knocking about in chat as well, dude. Yo, what is up, Toby? Seatin, are there any champions who can beat the champion in 6.2, apart from Symbiote Supreme, Cap Infinity War, and She-Hulk? I don't have any, so should I wait till I get one of them? I think there are a few other characters, like any champion with Nullify has the potential to. So I've seen people do, like, kills with Hood. Who else works? Like Thing's alright for the final phase, but some of the earlier phases, he's a little bit clunky to play, at least in my experience so far. I don't know if Spider-Gwen can work. I'd like to see somebody try and make Spider-Gwen work. I know Stealth Suit Spider-Man, if you're very skilled and a little bit lucky, can actually work out quite nicely. But he's a little bit of a tricky one to pull off at times. Alright, let's get those live stream skills back, man. Straight into a special one there. Let's freaking go, boys. Dodge, dodge. Let's go back in and punish that lass. Straight in the bin, boys. Oh, I've just been having a chill one, Genius, man. It's been, it's been a really dry month in October, bro. There's been not much going on in Marvel Contest of Champions. So your boys just been chilling. Like, we had our massive, like, housewarming party this last weekend. And it was mad, dude. It was mad. We were up till like 4 or 5 a.m. We had such a good time. And also, I've just been like taking a bit of a backseat as well, just to play a little bit of PS4 and catch up on some games that I really wanted to play. I've been playing a fair bit of like My Hero Academia, One's Justice. I don't know if anybody's heard of that game. It's like a My Hero Academia fighting game on the PS4, and it's so much fun, man. I really like the game. I'm very excited about the release of the sequel, because I didn't even know about the like first game until I went to New York Comic Con, and they had like the second game there. And now, yeah, I'm really excited for the sequel, man. I think I'm going to do a video series on My Hero One's Justice 2 when it comes out, because it's so much fun. So I've been taking a bit of time to learn that, and also the missus really enjoys playing that as well. So we've just been like trying to thrash each other in the the local mode of gameplay, which is always fun. But Todoroki, man, he's so friggin' OP in that game, absolutely ridiculous. But I really like playing All Might. All Might is so much fun to play in that game, just because the standard combo is like 34 hits. It's just so stupid. Like the circle button, mate, you just quickly like spams 30 hits. It's ridiculously fun. But yeah, when the sequel comes out, man, I'd like to do some videos on that. That'd be a really good time. But I think I'm going to be very busy, especially in November, man. There's all sorts coming to Marvel Contest of Champions, so I'm looking forward to it. Yo, what is up, Toby? Thanks for the advice. I might rank 5 my Magic and see how well she does. Been planning to rank 5 her for a while now. I don't think, like, she's that great for the champion matchup. I think she can work, but I don't think she's anything too special, just because her Nullify isn't the strongest point of Magic as a champion. So I think she can work okay for that. But I don't know if like the champion in 6.2 is so aggressive that she'll actually be a viable option. You need somebody with like a spam Nullify, which again, that champion fight is in some ways a little bit niche, dude. But I'd say, you know, think about like if you've got stuff like variants to do, then definitely focus on those instead of 6.2, because 6.2, the rewards for it just pretty rubbish, man. There's not, you know, a huge need to push for it. You've got other content on the table that you might be able to crack out in the meantime. Yeah, I've got high hopes for November and Marvel Contest of Champions, man. It seems like there's going to be a lot going on. I'm very excited for this community-wide event as well. Curious to see, you know, exactly what's going to occur with that and what the rewards are going to be. So I'll have to see. Oh, Tejas, I'm already caught, dude. I've watched My Hero Academia like twice, bro. I absolutely love it, man. Like, as you can see, I got a little Deku here, bro. A little All Might just chilling in the background. You know, a little bit of a My Hero fanboy here, mate. But it's so good. It's so good. Seatin, I saw you asked about Dragon Ball on Twitter. What made you want to start watching the series? I feel like I've just watched, like, me and the missus in the last, I think 6 months, man, have just binged so much anime on kind of our days off. And, you know, looking for, like, everywhere you go when it comes to anime and, like, New York Comic Con, mate, there's Dragon Ball stuff everywhere. And I never grew up watching Dragon Ball, so I asked yesterday on Twitter, you know, what was the best Dragon Ball to, like, start off with? Because, obviously, there's so much of it. It's been out for such a long time. And I think the most common answer was, like, dude, you've got to watch everything from the beginning. Which is, you know, that's good to hear, man. That's reassuring. But I need to find a place that I can watch it from the beginning, because I think Crunchyroll only starts from like Dragon Ball Super onward, but I might be incorrect in regards to that. Need to have a little bit of a look. Dragon Ball and One Piece are two things I wanna set my sights on and enjoy over the next year or so, because there are so many episodes of both, man. There's a ridiculous amount. It's always nice to get people's opinions, see what they think is good. You know, if you throw it out there to everyone, generally the consensus of what's good and what's good to start on is going to come back. It's fun watching people bicker in the comments as well. Always a great time. Yo, what is up, Ollie? Thank you very much for the super chat, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Do I think running suicides is a must? Trying to 100% 6.2? Definitely not, man. Definitely not. Like, suicides are not really a must for anything, I would say. So yeah, I see no reason why running suicides would be a must trying to do 100% 6.2. If anything, they'd probably make it a little bit more annoying in some scenarios. Kind of depends on, you know, the chapter, the node, exactly who you're using, and exactly who you're facing, but I certainly don't think they're a must, mate. So even without them, the thing is, like, 100% 6.2 is just about having like all of the champions in the game, or like, well, not all of them, but like 95% of champions in the game is 5-star, because there are so many gates and there are so many requirements to 100% 6.2, and for all of those gates and all of those requirements, the rewards are worse than 100% on any one of the variants. So 6.2 just sucks, bro. It just sucks. So It's definitely, I think most people would be inclined to agree that it's one of the worst pieces of content ever made in this game. It's just not good. But, you know, it doesn't take you an expert to tell you that, mate. Like, it's rubbish, man. I should watch Hunter x Hunter. I've heard really good stuff about that, actually. I don't know what streaming platforms it is available on, though. Vinland Saga, I think that's like fairly new, like anime-wise. I think it's fairly old manga that's just come out on Amazon Prime. Saw on there yesterday. I need to watch that as well. Been watching a lot of Dr. Stone recently. Like, Dr. Stone is so good. Like, unbelievable, man. The story is just so well written. I've really been enjoying Dr. Stone. And then, oh, mate, no. Did I forget to consider the biohazard node properly? It kind of looks like I did. Might need to restart this one. I think we're ruined, mate. I think we're ruined. Yeah, okay. Let's have a quick look, man. This is why I should read the notes, man. I was too distracted by chat there for a moment. Right, so we've already got one fight down with She-Hulk. I reckon we can do most of it with Emma Frost. How many more fights do we have left? Oh, we have a few more fights left. Oh, can I do it? Yeah, maybe. Let's do it, man. You know, it's gonna make something a little bit interesting. I'm sure Emma Frost can deal with a lot of stuff like Aegon. There's just no like proper way to get him ramped up in time. But hey, we can use him for Guillotine if we do need him as an option. But Sabretooth got battered, lads. Absolutely battered there. Right, let's just go in for a standard 5 combo. And we're sorted, mate. Should watch the 7 Deadly Sins, dude. Already watched every single episode and the movie that was out. We watched the movie, I think it was last Christmas. Pretty good. Attack on Titan, mate, I'm all up to date on, boys. So yeah, Attack on Titan, the last season was fantastic. I haven't watched Naruto yet, but I've heard, apologies if I mispronounced Naruto there, but Naruto, maybe. I think that's how you say it, Naruto. My bad. But yeah, I need to, that's on the list as well, man. That's on the list as well. Yo, what's up, Dr. Omni? Hope you're doing well today, lad. Opened my 3rd 5-star crystal in your Hyperion. That is a great result there, mate. Huge congratulations on that one. Seeing once you start watching Dragon Ball, I think you'll agree an MCOC style game for Dragon Ball Universe would be so awesome. I know Dragon Ball, they do have a lot of games on the market, man. They've got a lot on PS4, a lot on mobile as well. But yeah, like no fighting game seems to do it like MCOC at the moment, man. It's just such an insane game. I really want like a My Hero Academia version of Marvel Contest of Champions, because I think there's like a My Hero Academia kind of Future Fight equivalent coming out. Right, mate, I need to enter this diamond form. There we go, sorted. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad with Emma Frost. She's just about handling herself. Should watch Demon Slayer, bro. Me and the missus watch Demon Slayer, man. It is so good. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, the animation is just crazy. It's just on a whole new level, bro. I love Demon Slayer. I'm very excited for they got a movie coming out next year, haven't they? Like Infinity Train or something like that. Looks like a really good time, man. But yeah, Demon Slayer's got some sick scenes, man. We're proper impressed by it. Right. Oh, that was a naughty crit. Mate, I'm proper happy with that one. Emma Frost is throwing down today, boys. Got Darkhawk as my very first 6-star champion. Any good Unawakened? He's still alright Unawakened. You're missing, like, a fair bit of damage output and also utility. But he's okay, man. He's okay Unawakened. Like, there are a lot of substantially worse champions that you could have got for your first 6-star than Unawakened Darkhawk. So yeah, I'm going to give that one the old not too bad, mate. I'd definitely be quite content with pulling a 6-star version of Darkhawk, especially on the free-to-play. So you've still got a fair bit of firepower on Awaken, the double immunities, and also the 30-second heal block on the SP3. Oh no, I thought we'd go for a cheeky heavy attack. See if we could bang out that man before we start faltering. But I think 5 combos should sort it out. There we go, mate. Just got my Namor to rank 5 Sig 200. Super pumped to test him out. He's very, very, very fun to play, man, when you get that perfect lineup. But he just does take a little bit of practice because his playstyle is a little bit quirky. He's all about kind of building up that like massive burst phase, kind of executing that very, very well. But hey, if you can do that, man, you're going to be having a great time with Namor. Seatin, teach us on how to fight like you. I have a video on the homepage of the channel called, what is it, 12 skills to become an MCOC pro. That's a pretty good place to start if you would like to, you know what kind of skills you're exactly looking for to bolster up your roster and skills. So, and that one's fairly new, man. I only made it like, what was it, toward the end of last week. So, you know, don't want to float my own boat too much, but it's a sick video, and you should drop everything. Actually, not drop everything, you should wait till this live stream ends, and then go watch that video, man. Or you can go watch it now, you know, I'm not your dad, mate. You can do whatever you want. I've completed Variant 3, Chapter 1 and 2. And 3.1 with a 4-star Ghost. I think I could beat that Kang with a 4-star. If you're the right 4-star champion, Ghost isn't like a counter to that Kang as a 4-star. So if you got like any version of Sentinel Man as a 4 or 5-star or 6-star champion, then it's a very easy time. But have a look at the Variant 3 guide, because we kind of list off all the potential champions that can be used to counter that Kang, because he's a really like straightforward fight. You just need like a way to apply, I think it's either Incinerate or Shock, to prevent him from like getting his massive regeneration, because if he gets that, mate, like it's just a bad time. You're gonna get ruined. Alright, we got the Morningstar boss here. I think just because we're probably not going to ramp up Aegon on any of these fights. Do we need to... Yeah, there we go. We've got a bit of safeguard there. Oh, gosh. It's not going to be the funnest time. I think if we bring in Iceman, he should be pretty good for some of that stuff. Who's like my best safeguard champion, man? I haven't really thought about this one, in all fairness. I think it's probably going to be Iceman, because you can detonate those, what was it? Frostbite stacks to overcome that mechanic, so it should be pretty good. Quake actually could be pretty decent for safeguard. So let's bring in Quake instead of Emma Frost, maybe. And I think we'll go for Safeguard first here. Yo, what is up, Justin? Hope you're doing well today, lad. Nice to see you knocking about on the channel. Ghost can be done, but you have to hit a quick special 2 and then revive. Not the most practical. That is a strategy to get the boss down, though, Garrett. That is a good shout there, mate. So yeah, you can always do that with like any champion on Kang. Is you know, he's going to reset and heal to full unless you've got him under a shock or incinerate every 20 seconds. So as Garrett says, like just before that timer, you can quickly quit out. So it's possible to do a Ghost, but it's going to eat a big old stack of revives if you want to do it with her. But hey, those rewards might be worth it, man. There's a pretty good stack of stuff for getting that initial variant completion. See, will I make a Quake video? I don't think I'm too fussed about making a Quake video until I get really, really good at playing Quake, but that time has has not come yet. Like, what is it? Dork Lessons, man. He's so good at playing Quake. If you want to know how to play Quake and see some sick videos, he's got plenty of great ones knocked about on his channel. Yo, what is up, Hare? Yeah, Hyperion Special 1 spamming ain't a bad shout either. I think we go for something slightly more alternative today, though. I'm going to try again for Sabretooth here, because Sabretooth, you got all the bleeds on the Special 1. Maybe it's going to be quite a fun time. Yo, what is up, Ashley? Thank you very much for the £5 super chat there, sir. Let me just see if I can bait out the special attack. Convert that. Hey Seatin, what do I think about the Monster Daily card? I got a 4-star and 5-star Venom the Duck, 5-star Carnage, and Awakened 5-star Dormammu. Is that like off that Monster Daily card? Because I was going to say, bro, that's going to be That's pretty good if you got all those champions off the Monster Daily card. I didn't think that card was necessarily the best value, man. I need something around like Cavalier level to really get me excited, and there's just so much rubbish that goes up in the store. So yeah, I don't remember it being that good, at least to the best of my memory. But hey, if you've got lucky from it, man, you know, always a way to beat the odds there. You've got a 5-star Awakened Void. Any tips? Void, nothing really too special if I'm perfectly honest with you, mate. Like, it's really just like spam the special one with Void. You know, try and get up those debuffs on the opponent. You can reverse healing, kind of mitigate stuff like dexterity, but most of Void stuff is really just special one spam for the most part. But if there's anything specific when it comes to Void, man, let me know and I'll see if I can be a little bit more useful. But thank you very much for the super chat, Ashley. I certainly do appreciate that. Let's get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day. But I definitely take that, what is it, the 5-star Venom the Duck up to the highest rank you possibly can, because he's really, really good for like Variant 1, Variant 2, and he's not too bad for some stuff in Variant 3 as well. So Venom the Duck, very, very solid gold tier champion, at least in my opinion, and the 5-star, tremendous character to have. Yo, what is up, Joe? Per your advice, I took my 5-star Captain America Infinity War to rank 5. Great choice. He's absolutely crushing Variant 2, and I will do AGOD next. Thanks for the awesome content, broski. Thank you very much for the super chat and also support there, Joe. I'm very, very glad to hear that you're loving Cap Infinity War, man, because he's such a useful champion. Got an absolute arsenal of utility. He's very good for a lot of stuff in 6.1. I found as well. And 6.2, man, he's got some really great uses there. So yeah, he's just a banger of a champion, man. A very solid beyond god tier character, at least in my opinion. So I'm quite a big fan of him. It's good, good fun time. You're also a betrayer. That doesn't make you a betrayer, man. That just makes you a great dude that's supporting multiple YouTubers. So you know, that's you know, no sign of betrayal at all there, Ashley. Like, you can donate, if you donate to this channel, you can donate to all of the Marvel Contest of Champions content creators you want. I'll never get offended, mate, because a lot of them do some really, really good stuff. Especially Dave, man. He does, like, he puts weeks into guides, mate. Absolute weeks into guides. So yeah, fair play. That man certainly does deserve all of the support. Right, let's convert that. Go for another 5 combo, straight into special 1. Convert that. I guess not that it really matters too much, just because we can't go for that damage cap. But hey, it makes our bleed still a little bit more damage, so there is that. Wish I had the friggin' Omega Red synergy with the Sabretooth, man. I've got both Iceman and Sabretooth at rank 4 on my free-to-play account, but neither of them are leveled up. So both of them are like really, really low level, man. They're rank 4. I think Sabretooth's level 1 and Iceman's like level 12. I just don't have the gold, mate. That's the biggest struggle of a free-to-play account. It's just finding the gold. Because I had some tier 2 alpha expiring just because I got so much from like doing Act 5 completion, a variant. Also, you know, that super fun login calendar we had, the Summoner Appreciation one. Oh, I should have gone Iceman here, definitely. Ah, well. Have a little bit of fun, get to flex those Sabretooth animations. And maybe some of the bleeds aren't gonna get stripped off. I'll intercept this man. It was worth a try regardless. I think even like blocked hits, man, are still hitting the damage cap, so we might as well throw a full combo into the block. Alright. We gonna get any bleeds? Dude, this man is showing off debuffs like crazy today. At least I haven't been smacked in the face so far. Because Agent Venom, he's one of those champions, man. Just occasionally, I'll just lose to. Just get absolutely wrecked by. Just those specials are a little bit clunky. Also shrugging off the debuffs, man. This doesn't always play into my game plan. 3 combo. Oh, I was going for a cheeky dash back there. Didn't quite pay off. Intercept though, bang that one out. Got the Fury conversion. That is perfect. Managed to finally get Bleed to stick as well, which is a great time. And there we go, that should take him down. Sorted, mate, sorted. A little bit of a battle there, but it was a good time. Get me warmed up for that Abyss of Legends Agent Venom. I'm so excited for the Abyss of Legends, man. Those live streams are going to be tremendously fun. Yo, what is up, Blueprint? Hope you're doing well. In my free-to-play account, I'm struggling with ISO and Gold, man. They are the burdens of a free-to-play player. They're just really, really annoying. I actually haven't tried Quake versus Warlock yet. Don't know if this matchup is going to work too well. Hopefully it is. What? Where are my friggin' evades going, bro? Haven't nailed one parry yet, boys. Clearly there's something going on. I need to get my Quaking out for that final friggin' Mephisto. I have no real good Mephisto counter on this account. Actually, I think I've got 4-star Void at rank 3. Dude just smacked me with a double light attack. Come on. Let's hold that heavy a little bit more. There we go, look at that. Beautiful, mate. That's a solid C-tier Quake player right there, lads. Try not to be too jealous of those mad skills. Red Skull. Who do we want to use for Red Skull? Safeguard node is really, really annoying. I think we'll probably go for Quake again. Yeah, I think so. I think she's going to be the best option. Because Iceman, he can't crit, so the damage is going to be really, really low on Iceman because of all of Red Skull's crit resistance. So I think we'll just spam heavy and see what happens. See, what are my thoughts on the change to the Champions release schedule? What are my thoughts on that? So they're releasing Champions now on a fixed, like, second Thursday and fourth Thursday of every single month. Because usually it's just like every other Thursday. So I think it means there's going to be like 2 less champions overall every single year. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the most happy about it. But also I don't mind too much. It doesn't bother me the most. But I think there's a reason maybe that they've done it. Oh no, I think I'm dead here, mate. Okay, right, I can still recover this. I need to bait out Special 1 and then get back into Quaking. Oh, that was a bit jammy, man. A little bit dodgy, but it kind of worked out. But yeah, so they're going to be releasing new champions second Thursday. So there's no more, like, the patch is going to drop, and then, like, the next day the champion's going to be available. Which, I don't know, man. I'm gonna miss that. I always really, really liked it when a patch just dropped and a champion was available like the very next day, because I think it kind of pushes champions a bit too far back in the month where people start to stop caring about them, if that makes a little bit of sense, or care about them. You know, the hype kind of like gradually just goes down and down as the month progresses. So I don't think it was necessarily the best idea, but I'm not really too sure. We'll see how it plays out in practicality. And I think one of the reasons might be that they want to give like content creators more time to make videos on champions before their official release. Which, yeah, I can see that potentially being a reason why they decided to change the champion release schedule. But hey, it is what it is, man. Hopefully it gives them time to well, essentially, I would imagine use some of the content creators as like beta testers for those champions as well, because any bugs or unintended interactions, I assume, are going to be fixed before the official release of the champion. So yeah, I'm just interested to see how it all plays out, man. Oh, okay, we don't quite have enough reach by the look of it to get that Morning Star down in a single try with She-Hulk. But it looks like Iceman should have plenty of firepower to get this one down. See, #1 Quake player confirmed. I don't know what kind of stream you're watching, Big Blue, but it certainly doesn't seem like you're watching this one, man, because I'm certainly not even close to, you know, a B-tier Quake player at the moment. I'm very, very rusty when it comes to that, lads. Right, let's see if we can reset the vigor timer. There we go. She's going to start regenerating a load. Okay, that was relatively manageable though. And there we go, Morning Star's down. So that wasn't too bad, man. I think we're going to be alright for this one. So let's smash that replay button. And whereabouts are we going to go next? We have a Counter-Strike one. Oh yeah, Counter-Strike's easy, mate. That's that pretty good Alliance Quest. What is it? Map 7 node. So yeah, we should be fine when it comes to this one. Yo, what is up, Pep? Hope you're doing well today, mate. Great to see you back in the chat and also back in the Omni Alliance, dude. Welcome back to Marvel Contest of Champions. Will I be doing another Cole video when he gets nerfed? We'll see, man. We'll see. Because there's a lot of stuff that's a little bit up in the air. I'm not really too sure what they're planning on doing with those champion rebalances at the moment. Because the Human Torch and Annihilus ones, I think were meant to come out like next month, but I think they've all been paused now. Which sucks for Human Torch and Annihilus, mate, because they were just going to get buffed. Like, I hope they can come out soon. Oh, maybe this Dex node is a little bit annoying for Drax, because we get 2 Furies, man, every single time we deck something of his. So we're at 9 now. One more and then he becomes unblockable. Need to be a little bit careful when it comes to that one. But I think this should sort this man out. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Seeing you can complete Abyss of Legends. Can I? Thanks for the faith, man. I certainly appreciate it. Hopefully I can get a couple of bosses down. I'm looking forward to the Abyss live streams, though. I think those should be a very fun time. Very curious to see how those end up, but should be interesting, man. Should be interesting. Right, let's smash out another 5 combos straight into Special 1. Dude, I'm so glad that we got this 5-star Sabertooth last month on the free-to-play. Got him out one of those friggin' Grandmaster Crystals as well. He's such a cheeky option, mate. I love Sabertooth. He's so much fun to play. Oh no, I missed a Fury conversion there. Just a really silly play. I can't believe I got clipped by that special. Warlock should be able to handle crossbones. Was somebody asking about Warlock? Yeah, I believe so. I think somebody uploaded a video of Warlock. Actually, I think that might have been... Was that me that uploaded a video of Warlock versus Crossbones? I think it was. I think we had him in the like Warlock versus Axix gameplay video. But yeah, mate, as long as you get those infections off, you get the heal block, and that's just going to sort that Crossbones right out. And then, obviously, Warlock being a robot is a double immunities champion. So you're not going to get bled from the Biohazard node. It's just a great time. Right, 5 combos straight into Special 1. There we go, mate. Sabertooth has been going unblockable randomly. Nothing with the nodes. Is that a bug? I think it's a synergy with Old Man Logan. But, yeah, I don't know, like, anything else that would trigger that. I know if you got Old Man Logan in the team, like, it gives them like a 20% chance on a medium, I think, or a kick attack to go unblockable. What's the weak point for Havoc? What do you mean by the weak point? As in, like, the counter to him? It's either champions that can very reliably power drain or characters that have armor up. Or, I find Hyperion works really, really well for Havoc, personally. I just heavy counter his heavies and then like push him to the Special 2. Use the Special 2 to drain all the plasma. And then Bob's your uncle, mate. Oh, mate, that was a clutch intercept there. Absolutely denied, boys. Fastest way to get gold other than Arena. I don't really think there is a super fast way to get gold other than Arena, bro. Like, gold is a very clear bottleneck in this game, so it's really just do a little bit of Arena, What's another solution to get gold? There's some gold in like endgame content, like variants and a little bit of Act 6 as well. But yeah, bro, there's no like really good fast way to get gold. You know, duplicating champions, selling ISO. But gold is a major bottleneck for so many players out there. So the struggle is certainly not yours alone, mate. Like, I've really felt the pinch on this free-to-play account. Because champion acquisition is crazy, but gold acquisition is still, on your average month, at a very low rate. Just doesn't do anywhere, you know, anywhere near enough gold acquisition to keep up with champion acquisition. It's a little bit mad, mate. Dude, Pierce, hopefully you're enjoying your 5-star version of Stealth Spider-Man. He's not a bad rank 5 champion to have. And certainly sort out a few bits and pieces of content. But hey, if you enjoy playing him, dude, he's really good for countering all sorts of champions of Unstoppable, Invisible, and he's got some great base damage output. So it's certainly not a bad rank 5, so congratulations on that one, sir. Alright, let's dodge that. I think this will finish him off. There we go. We lost all of our Fury charges, but hey, it was a smooth little takedown with a special 2 there. So no complaints. I don't think we need the Fury charges for anything else, because now we are at Morning Star, so that's perfect there. I think if we bring in Iceman, go for the one shot, hopefully should pay off this time, man, as long as I don't get ruined by a special 2. See, when am I going to explore Act 6.2? I think I'll probably do it very shortly after 6.3, I would imagine. So yeah, we'll see how the next couple of months are, but it is something on the radar, man. Like I'm really still not like overly motivated or fussed to explore it, but it's something I will get around to at some point. Alright, just need to build up some stacks of breakthrough on this Morning Star. And then start racing against the Vigor timer. As long as we can play aggressive, I don't think she's going to regenerate again. Yeah. Just hold and block a bit too much there. It's alright. After this, she's definitely not going to regenerate again. I'm like 100% confident about that. So many stacks of breakthrough. Our damage is just going up and up and up. Look at that, mate. Oh, what a beaut. Can I go for a heavy? I think that'll end it. There we go. Perfect, mate. Oh, really good takedown of Morning Star there. So yeah, I'll take that, man. I'll take that. Right, let's just move my chair forward, scoot forward a little bit there. One of the annoying things is currently I'm on carpet, man. It used to be so easy to roll around the studio in my parents' garden with a wooden floor. So I'm looking forward to getting the floor redone in this room once I can save up a little bit next year, man. Should be a good time. Right, let's use a small energy refill, and then we'll go for a full one. Just after this fight. If I could rank 5 one champion only, who would it be? Oh, who would it be? Depends what you wanted to do, really. Do you mean like one champion till the rest of the time? Ghost, Aegon, depending on what I wanted to do, probably. Well, I don't have an Aegon, so yeah. But if it was one champion to clear the most content and get more rank 5 champions, it'd probably be Ghost. Because Ghost can just smash through like variant 300%, get another rank 5 champion, mate. Have a great time, and also you can just demolish all sorts of stuff in like Act 5, Act 6 with Ghost, Alliance War, bit Labyrinth of Legends. So yeah, you can just have a great time with that last man. But Aegon, it's certainly not too bad either. Seatin, if I got Bishop, Black Panther Civil War, Magneto, and Punisher 2099 as my first few 5 stars, who would I rank up? My 4 stars would probably be the answer to that hard hit. So yeah, I wouldn't be overly inclined to rank up any of those champions if I had like better 4-star characters. Because some of those champions, they're okay. Like, I would say out of all of them, it kind of looks like Bishop is probably your best character out of them. But yeah, there's nothing like really like insane there. But Bishop, he's alright. He's not too bad. But depends on your 4-star roster, I'd say, mate. In the meantime, go get one of those hard plastic mats. Wow, Big Blue. You're a man of solutions, a man of innovation. I like that. I can appreciate that. It's not a bad shout, man. That's not a bad shout. So yeah, fair play, dude. I might have to have a bit of a look into one of those, because I miss just, you know, rolling about the place, man. It was so much fun. And I imagine I need to it would be useful to roll about the place when I'm recoiling from my chair after failing in the Abyss of Legends in the live streams in a few months' time. So a big old hard plastic mat. Slap that down. Bob's your uncle, mate. We're going to be having a great time. There we go. Sorting out that Ultron very nicely. Hey, what's up, Ricochet? Hope you're doing well. How do I get so many units? I just grinded out like a lot of arena in the last month and doing these friggin' daily things as well. I've done the first like 3 difficulties every single day, so that's been like 30 units, like 5 days a week. Plus, mixed in with a little bit of arena grinding, has taken me about 1,000 units up. But it, you know, 1,600 units. It's still not the biggest stack in the world, man. Especially when we're looking to tackle all sorts on this account. So that's been the last month. I've still been grinding on the free-to-play account. I just haven't been doing live streams or making videos. But it's just, you know, the casual, like, daily grinding stuff. A little bit of arena to get my gold up as well, so that we can rank 4 Sabretooth before we had a little bit of Tier 2 Alpha expiring. Hey, what is up, Real Zia? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the kind words. Hope you're doing well today. Which champion am I most excited about? Oh, it's hard to say, man. Really hard to say. I think until I see the abilities and synergies, I'm not really going to know which one I'm more excited about. But I think both of them, in their own ways, have a lot of stuff to be excited about. Like Mr. Fantastic, he looks amazing. But also, Mr. Fantastic could mean big things for like Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and also Thing. If he has like a really good leadership synergy as well. And Doctor Doom being a potentially like beyond god tier mystic champion with an arsenal of utility. You know, there's a lot that could be very exciting about Doctor Doom as well, man. So it's really tough to say, but I think like within the next week we should see some sort of early preview of their abilities. So I'm curious to see which one turns out to be, you know, a little bit more exciting, man. But yeah, should be a really good time. Like, I'm very excited for all the Cavalier Crystal openings. Hopefully we can get a 6-star version of either one of the characters, because our 6-star featured drop rates have been in a little bit of a drought since the Sunspot crystals. So hopefully, man, the Doom and Mr. Fantastic Cavalier weekends, we are going to get crazy lucky and just have the best time. There we go. Straight in the bin, boys. Sabretooth, good champion. He's a very good champion, man. We got some 6-star gameplay on the channel if you want to have a bit of a look at that. Should I rank 3 my 5-star Archangel or rank 5 my 4-star Awakened Sig 41 Omega? Depends what you need either champion for, really. Like, 5-star Archangel's really good to have up, especially for a lot of future content. So depending on the circumstance, I maybe lean toward Archangel. If you don't run the Suicide Masteries, I'd go for the 5-star Archangel. If you do, then maybe the 4-star Omega, but it depends what you're trying to do next in the game, really, and what your priorities are. It's good arguments of both, but I think the 5-star Archangel, man, got a lot of use, got a lot of very solid future use, man. Very useful for any scenario where you can just parry and spam heavy attacks and bleed and poison the opponent. Alright, let's take this Morning Star down for the final time. Build up those stacks of Breakthrough. Make sure we don't take a armor up buff detonation. Because if we hit into her block 3 more times, then she's going to detonate and one-shot us. So we certainly don't want that. That would not be an ideal scenario at all. There we go, we've got 31 stacks of breakthrough now, so we're starting to make some fairly decent headway. This lets us health full. Let's go another special one. Let's see if we can bait out a special one there. Finally managed to friggin' out damage that Vigor node. Oi oi. Right, please be enough. There we go, we reset Vigor again. Perfect evade on the special 2 there. Damn, that was a smooth kill, man. Really, really pleased with that one. But yeah, let's jump on to the very next chapter. My first 6 stars thing, don't know what content to use him for. Bro, thing is crazy, man. He's so good. Like, he can be used for a lot of different stuff, man, especially the variants. Like, the variants are a good place to start with thing. So I'd look up some thing like Variant 2 gameplay, but you've just pretty much got the cheat code to Variant 2, dude. So, yeah, congratulations on that one, man. I think I want to go for Invade here. I'm going to bring in Aegon just so I can get those crits on block if I can build up a very basic combo. And also bring in Emma Frost as well. Because this is a little bit of an annoying chapter to the best of my memory. I think we'll take out Sabretooth. We don't really need him for this one. And also bring in Emma Frost as well. So I think we have a fairly good setup there. We've got She-Hulk for Man-Thing, the champion for other fights if Aegon does go down. But let's go for it, man. See what we can do. Right, let's bring in, I think, Aegon for this. See if we can get a bit of a basic combo on the meter, just so we can start critting through block. There we go. Right, well at least you got the basic combo like on the meter and in the bag now, but I think with the aggressive node, maybe like hits on the block are a little bit too difficult, just because like they're not blocking, man. If there's the aggressive node, they're just always coming at you, but I don't know, it might work out. We'll see how we get on. Let's go for that, the Captain America fight. If we can get to the end of this path of Aegon, I'm going to be incredibly pleased, but judging by that first fight, it might be a little bit tricky to do so. And a couple of Captain Americas as well, man. Their block proficiency's mad. Oh, those are some great crits on the block there, man. Right, that actually didn't turn out too badly at all. I think that worked quite nice, man. 24 hits there. Let's keep going, keep going. That was a brilliant fight. Certainly much quicker than the previous Old Man Logan one. I don't think this Captain America is going to work quite as well, because I think his block is ever so slightly stronger than the previous version of Cap we've just fought here. It's alright, because Aegon's ramped up, so he's hitting like a little bit more of a beast now. I think we can fairly reliably go for backdrafts. Yeah, we're getting those critical zero damage ones. There we go. sort that man out regardless, so I'll definitely take that. Is MCOC my favourite game? Sometimes, man, you know, if I'm having a good weekend on the Cavaliers, it can be my favourite game. But, yeah, it depends on the month, man. Depends on the month, depends on my mood. But I do quite like it. I'm excited for the final of the Rugby World Cup. I'm very interested to see the result, man. Should be quite an event, I would imagine. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Look at that bleed, mate. That bleed is monstrous. Dude, that was like 860 damage per tick. Oh, man. That got me a little bit hot under the collar there, boys. That was a fantastic one. But let's go for this Human Torch matchup and see what we can do. Oh, no. Dude, I'm getting wrecked. No, I thought we could get some crits into the block there. To be honest, that was not bad, like, single combo retaliation, man. I'll take that, because that took, like, 80% of his hit points down. So, you know, if I got, like, one more crit on that block, mate, that man would have been mush. But we we got a little bit further on Aegon than I expected, so I'll happily take the performance of Aegon overall. He did some quite well. Did some quite well, guys. I'm sorry, like, the words are so difficult. What's Sig is my Aegon? I think he's Sig like 71 now, or might just be 70. But yeah, 71, dude. So we get like 56% of the combo meter transferred there. Like, Aegon's a little bit of a slog, but I'm looking forward to getting him up to 99, man. And then maybe taking that man into the Labyrinth of Legends to do a 4-star completion. I don't know whether or not I should go for that or, like, take a combo of, like, She-Hulk and Sabretooth in. I haven't quite decided yet. The Sabretooth could quite nicely fill some of the fights, I think, where She-Hulk isn't really that great for. But yeah, we'll see, man. We've got options. I think, in all fairness, Aegon's probably like the least stressful option to play in Labyrinth as a 4-star. But once you get that combo up, mate, just tearing through the blocks. Very fun time. But there we go, man. Thing is down. Oh, damn. She-Hulk is just she's such a good counter to Man-Thing. Just absolutely perfect for those matchups. I think Emma Frost, if we play relatively well, should be quite a good counter to the final Elsa Bloodstone there. As long as we just use those medium, those medium heavy attacks to get into telepath form. Be able to dominate this lass in no time. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Just need to use medium heavy. Because the heavy attack, as long as you're not in telepath form, if you're in diamond form, it gives you like a massive burst of power. Pretty much instantly gives you like half a bar, see? Just gets you up. Well, not half a bar, I think it's more like 0.4% of a bar. A little bit under half a bar. And now we're in telepath form, she can't trigger the evade. Back into telepath form, so she can't evade. Oh no! Oh bro! Oh mate! That's rubbish! Dude, I didn't think she was gonna go to me for a second hit there. I just wasn't ready to evade that. Damn, that's really annoying. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's just keep fighting that good fight. Okay, we got Cold Snap, so we can punish this lass. Get some hits in here. Oh, I can't believe how much I got wrecked by friggin' Elsa Bloodstone on Everfrost, man. That was savage try, boys. Savage try, but there we go. She's down now. Hey, what is up, Nerdist Kingdom? Thank you very much for the £5 super chat there. Hey, dude, I'm not too sure how to who to rank 5 out of Ghost or Starknight Spider-Man. Both are Awakened, and I'm in Act 6 after doing initial completion runs of Variant 2 and 3. I can tell you now, dude, 100% the answer is Ghost. 1,000,000%, dude. Absolutely no doubt in my mind that Ghost is overall the much better option than Starknight Spider-Man. But obviously, she does take a lot of skill, a lot of practice, man. But, like, the more you play her, the better you become. So I definitely stick it out with a Ghost, dude. 100% go for that, and then I go for like 100% Variant 3 because she's just the answer to pretty much everything that's like a big problem in there. So yeah, I would just go all in for Ghost, bro. All in for Ghost, at least in my opinion. And I'm sure many people in chat are probably spamming Ghost as well, dude. But Nerdist is 100% the way to go. But yeah, congratulations, dude, on Variants 2 and 3. Once you do 100%, though, those big boy rewards, man, they start rolling in with all those rank 4 gems and the rank 5 gem as well. So yeah, best of luck, man. Best of luck. Yeah, if that Elsa catches you by surprise, man, she was a very, very bad time for a lot of people this month. Oh, Charlie, I'm glad those videos are proving to be somewhat useful for you. That's awesome to hear, man. Best of luck in your pursuit for the Act 5 completion. Oh, thank you very much, Daniel. I certainly do appreciate it, man. Hopefully you're having a great Tuesday, mate. Alright, let's dodge that. We're going to go for a cheeky backdraft. We are going to go for a cheeky backdraft. Feel a little bit more confident being a bit more cheeky with a champion. Just because he has so many hit points. Get away with stuff, you know, even if you do get murked a little bit. Oh, not a bad finish, boys. Not a bad finish. Have I ever thought about redoing some guides like Variant 1 with newer champions in the game? I think the fundamentals of a lot of the Variant guides don't really change. It's just like talking about what champions might be able to do what fights. Because at least to the best of my knowledge, I always talked about kind of the core stuff that, you know, you needed to counter certain bosses, and mentioned a few champions as well. But I think we'll do like a free-to-play completion on this account of Variant 1 at some point. I think we actually do already have the champions to do completion of Variant 1. Now that we've got Sabretooth up, you know, he's great for the first chapter. We got Thing and the champion for the final chapter. Also got Venom the Duck as well. He should work out really nicely. And She-Hulk. So, that secondary chapter, who have I got to use there? I think I've got a rank 4, 4-star Sentinel, Dark Hawk. I think the second chapter, I think, is where I'm maybe a little bit lacking in terms of really good options. Right, that should be enough. See, and why did I rank 4 Sabretooth and not Iceman? Bro, they're both at rank 4, man. They're both at rank 4. I already took Iceman up to rank 4 last month. I just haven't leveled up either of the champions. You can see here, this dude is rank 4, level 12. But yeah, Iceman was my first rank 4, because I know he's the key to getting Cavalier, mate. But I wanted Sabretooth up as well, just because he's such a solid damage dealer. And he can just power through all sorts of stuff when you ramp him up properly. So I thought he'd be very useful for all sorts of progression. Also had tons of mutant. I actually want to take She-Hulk up, but I had no science, man. Completely out of science. I had like 3 tier 2 alpha expiring, so I was like, it's got to be Sabretooth, man. It was either Sabretooth or Hyperion. I was like, played way too much Hyperion on my main account. Try not to take him like past rank 3. So I'll take up Sabretooth, because I've only really played him in the occasional, you know, rank up and gameplay video where we revisit Sabretooth. What am I planning on doing? 100% Act 5 on the free-to-play account? I'd like to make a start sometime this weekend. Would be really, really nice. Ideally, I like to do like a stream or something on Saturday, or maybe Friday. So I'd like to do 5.4 first, I reckon. So I think I've got champions to counter everything in 5.4. And then maybe 5.1 for a little bit of fun, because I'm mainly concerned about like the 5.4 rewards are so good, man. They're so good. And then from then on, 5.3, then 5.2, because 5.3 is just it's just a slog, mate. It just takes ages to do. Not really. It's insanely difficult to the best of my memory. There's like a few things that are a little bit of a pain. And then 5.2, you just got to fight the collector loads, man, and he sucks. So that's the rest of my units gone there, I would imagine. Should have maybe chained on the special too. There we go. Just save another combo. Do I think there's ever going to be an in... I think they're ever going to add in between class for variant? I don't think so, just because yeah, I just don't really think it's, like, needed as much. Because once you get to, like... There comes a point around Act 5, like, if you want to get Uncollected, where you've really got to sit down and, like, learn the game. And if you can, like, get your hands on the key skills, then you possess the ability to, like, then pass on to Act 5 completion, Uncollected 100%, and then you can very quickly, like, start doing the variants and Act 6 stuff if you are a skilled player. But it's just kind of that point, like, around Uncollected, if you just don't know how to play the game, then there's just not much content that can be added to really help you advance outside of monthly events. So I don't think... like Kabam are really that interested in adding like a mid-tier difficulty. I think it'd be nice maybe to smooth it out a little bit, but at least in my experience doing a free-to-play, and again, I do very much understand that I'm a very experienced player. Like, I've already managed to do like a variant 3 completion with like a 4-star rank 4 Sentinel. So it's just one of those things, man. At one point, you got to buckle down, figure out how to get your game onto that perfect point. Because that is what the endgame of Marvel Contest of Champions is built around. It's built around, like, no mistakes. So if you get walloped, man, you're going to get screwed. But once you can get down, you know, an almost perfect game plan, then you can just dominate everything. And it feels great, man. It feels really, really good. Yo, what's up, Try? Thank you very much for the... Oh, pardon me there, sir. $5 super chat. Opened my first Cavalier Crystal and got my first 6-star champion Void. How far in content can he take me unawakened? Haven't got past 5.3. He's not really like an insane powerhouse unawakened. He's still pretty good, though. He's still got his Incinerate immunity for... the Mephisto boss in 5.4, he's going to be really, really good for. But yeah, it depends on your skill, man, because there's certainly a lot you can do, even with a 6-star Unawakened Void. But it depends on your ability to play, dude. He can definitely take you to, you know, depending on the rest of your roster and what solutions you have for other Act 6 bosses, to the completion of Act 5. It'd be a very useful tool for stuff like Variant 1 completion as well. And if you have points in the Despair Mastery, you can still kind of reverse heal in there, which is very fun. But yeah, great, you know, great to get off a Cavalier Crystal, man. But Unawakened Void, he's going to be a nice tool, but he's certainly not a champion Unawakened that's just going to carry you through absolutely everything. Oh no. Dude, that's tremendously annoying. Oh, right. Sorted, mate. Oh, thank you very much, Magus. Loved it a lot to see all of you MCOC legends together at New York Comic Con. Who did I miss, or who do I miss? I miss Beezy, man. Like, it's always hard after New York Comic Con, because we spent so much time together, like all day, all night, and we just need to go back to our separate lives. So I miss Beezy, man, because he's just so much fun to hang out with. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, New York Comic Con is always such an experience. Really, really do enjoy it every single year, and this year was so much fun. Just because I won a day, man, that was just such a massive weight off my shoulders. And to win, like, when a 6-star Guillotine 2099 was on the cards, was a fantastic little you know, prize to come away with. So telepath form, she can't evade. Now we're going to go back to diamond so she can evade. Alright, can't do medium there because she'll evade that. Straight into heavy. Still in diamond. That's annoying. There we go. Oh, that was a beautiful little takedown there. Love it, mate. Love it. About to rank 5, my first character, Awakened Aegon. Oh, dude, that's a very, very good first rank 5 champion. So yeah, fair play, dude. Absolutely no regrets there, dude. You're gonna have a fantastic time with that, lad. Right, okay, so what's the node on this one? Rapid metabolism, shouldn't be too bad. I'm a little bit concerned about that electro, but I think if we just like throw Aegon into that electro, he'll be able to absorb most of the damage there and hopefully get him down as well. So it should be alright, mate. Marry him, problem solved. I don't really think that's quite the option, mate. But I appreciate your solution there, Miho. What's that? 5.4 exploration with BC commentating. We've got to get him on Skype soon, man. I think probably 6.3 exploration or 6.3 live stream. We've got to get BC on then. Make sure he clears up the evening. Because I imagine that live stream is going to be a really, really fun time, man. But I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to the 5.4 exploration and completion live streams, man. Like, I can't wait for, like, a big, new, unique fight like the Grandmaster. And hopefully he's a fight that's, like, really well built, really well designed. So that we can just have a little bit of fun with it, man. I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a crazy challenge. But I'm still looking forward to it, man. I'm still very much looking forward to it. I used Thing with his synergy, and he bypasses the damage reduction in Act 5.3. Yeah, that's a good little tactic, mate. Because what is it? It's only like base attack that is reduced in 5.3. So if you have champions that can generate like large amounts of fury, then they can get around that very, very nicely. And Thing is like the ultimate fury generator, man. He's got so much damage from that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about rapid metabolism. Okay, I went for like a heavy attack after that combo. We're not going to get wrecked this time, man. We're prepared. I don't know why I went for a heavy attack, man. I've got a freaking Cosmic Champion. Get rid of that Stark AI anyway. Just a mug, mate. Just an absolute mug. Why did I just go for a standard combo there? I think I was trying to trap him with a special too. So he didn't evade. There we go. Oh, a little bit sloppy, but he went down regardless. AC, and because of your videos, I got 100% Act 5 and Cavalier. Oh, you're not doing too bad at all, man. You've got 4 Tier 5 Basic and not too sure who to use it on. You've got Hyperion Blade or Unawakened Starknaught Spider-Man. You had to use Iron Man Infinity War as well for Crossbones. Was not fun. So I'd definitely take up Hyperion, man, 100%, because he's so good for all of the variants. So Hyperion, at least to me, is an absolute no-brainer to take up. So that's who I'd go for first. Who else would I go for? Then depending on like what else you're trying to do, you know, like Blade and Starknaught Spider-Man, they definitely have their pros for all sorts of content. Like Starknaught Spider-Man is a bit of a beast for variant 3, and Blade's just good for all sorts of villains. I would say it depends on your focus really, but if you've got the variants in mind, maybe Stark's going to be a little bit more useful overall. So if you can smash out like variant 1 and variant 3 with Hyperion and Stark, then you might be able to get like 2 additional rank 5 gems, and you can use one of those, well hopefully one of them will be a skill, and you can use it on a blade. Oh damn. I thought we could line up a special 2 there, or a special 3 with the Furies. I think we should get 4 now. There we go, nice little finish there. Perfect. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, hope you're doing well today, dude. Zane, if you just type in Seatin tier list October, man, it should come up straight away, I would assume. How do you avoid an opponent doing a special 3? You need to bait out a special attack by leaving yourself very open, so you've got to get near to the opponent and not hold the block button. But we have a video on the channel, it should be just on the homepage, man, called like, what is it, 12 skills to become an MCOC pro? So check out that video, because we talk about baiting specials in a little bit more detail in that video. And there might be a few other techniques that might be of use to you. Right, let's backdraft there, mess this man up, and quickly double dash back. Get out of the range. Hopefully this does enough damage. I don't think it's going to be quite enough. There we go. Sorted, mate. That Electro was no hassle at all. A really, really straightforward time there. We've actually been making some great time so far, man. I think we're almost done in this quest. We've got a couple more runs to do. I think it's like, is it one more after this against Elsa? So not too bad so far, man. It's going all right. Hyperion or Domino to rank 5. There's very good arguments for both of those champions, man. Depends on, yeah, what you're trying to tackle at the moment. Because, yeah, there's a laundry list of great arguments for both. So, what's your biggest priority at the moment? It's probably the question there. And do you have, like, the full Domino Trinity at 5-star as well? Because that's a pretty big one. If you want to bring Domino into Act 6, then you want all of that Trinity at 5-star or above. Right, smashing a special 2 of all the Furies. Sorted, mate. Hey, Seatin, I have a rank 5 gem. Should I use it on Killmonger or Nick Fury? 1,000,000% Nick Fury. Nick Fury's ridiculously good. So yeah, I'd use it on Nick Fury. Absolutely no regrets there. I love Nick Fury. Nick Fury is my friggin' boy. I used him this morning, and I was really annoyed because I had the screen recording on my iPhone, and I went for an Invisible Woman, like, tier 1 Alliance War boss kill, and I got her down in, like, 46 hits. It was ridiculous. It was such a quick kill. I was already in the second phase. So I started with, like, a special 1 booster, like, immediately went into the special 1, so just, like, from the bat, ignored her invisible, and then I just murked her down, and it was so satisfying. So yeah, Nick Fury's just a beast. He's so good, and you should rank him up and make sure he's awakened. But he just needs his awakened ability in like 1 sig level. Doesn't need any more than that, because you're playing on the edge with Nick Fury. But if you like that playstyle, man, it's a very, very fun time. Right, dodge, dodge. Oh no, I think I dodged a little bit too early there. That's right, mate. We got mad stacks of Fury. Come on. Thought I was going to bang him out there. Not quite though, lads. Perfect. First rank 5, Domino, Hyperion, Starkey Blade, untubed but have a generic gem. Depends on your priorities, mate, but I'd probably either go for the Domino or Hyperion, because Domino and Hyperion have such great value in variants there. But again, there's good arguments for both. Yeah, depends, man. Depends. One of those two, whichever one you like the most, whichever variant you're looking to focus on. There we go. Right, completed the Man Thing one there. Just got the Spider-Man versus Spider-Man objectives to do, and we're all done. Seeing how do I fix the roulette wheel luck for my crystals? Well, if you ever find out the answer to that, man, certainly do let me know, because I'd love to know the answer to that one. But I think the only solution that's been found so far is covering your entire house in tinfoil, so you can avoid Command Michael's rig ray. But that's the only one I know of, my friend. Unfortunately, nothing else seems to have been. Oh, okay, right. Even after like dashing back. Still an issue. That's a cheeky evade this lass has. Right, let's go for a 5 combo, get some crits. Then if we bait out special 2, that should push us into telepath form there. Look at that, tactical block. Then we can just start nuking in, because we're not going to get evaded in this form. And then if we build up to full of aid, boys. Look at that. Come on, crit, crit, crit. Yeah, that was a great little Elsa Bloodstone takedown, man. Emma Frost is a beast. Do not sleep on this lass. She is such a good champion. But yeah, that was just magical, man. That's a really, really good kill. We had some great special twos there. So let's smash the replay. Go for the final path. And what node do we have on this one? Replicate. Oh, okay, replicate is nothing, mate. We're going to be fine. Let's jump into the Ultron matchup. I think we'll use the champion first. Quite fond of this 6-star champion, man. Got a little bit of a soft spot for this lad. Is this real about the free 5-star hero crystal? I saw that email going around. I'm not really too sure if it's real. They've done stuff like that in the past. I was hearing that people like that stopped playing as soon as the appreciation calendar ended got free 5-star. But I don't know if there's any truth to it. But that's what I saw in one of the Facebook groups this morning. But yeah, weird, really, really weird stuff, man. Because it just seems very odd that, like, you know, since the appreciation, mate, the game's been dead in terms of rewards. You know, there's not really much coming. So to give out a free 5-star champion crystal if you didn't play, when if you played, there was like no way of getting like another 5-star champion crystal if you'd already done everything. It does seem a little bit peculiar. I don't know if that's going to be enough damage because he's got a bit of armor up. Also, I did get beaten up a little bit in that fight, but it's all good. There we go. Can Emma be a core counter? Can Emma be a core counter? Not to the best of my knowledge, just because she still takes, you know, damage off the friggin' mediums. So yeah, I think if you played really well, man, intercepted core with some light attacks, then, you know, any champion can really be a core counter, but not in the way that like a Meg Red or like Namor are. If the champion good damager, kind of, he's okay. He doesn't have the best damage output in the world, but he's not the wettest noodle out there. He's alright, mate. I've got him at the low demigod tier. I think that is where the champion sits perfectly. He's also relatively lacking in terms of utility and what the character actually brings to the table. But he can be fun to play in some matchups. His awakened ability, it's very fun on final nodes. Seatin, for your main account, how do you decide to take up? I love an endgame level about this problem. I have 6 above god tier champions. Oh, sorry, I missed the end of your message there, Justin. But yes, let me know, man, and I'll be sure to give you a good answer, or the best answer I can. But essentially, I just figure out, you know, when I'm ranking up a champion, like, okay, what problems am I having in various pieces of content? And like, when you're at my level, it's generally like making stuff in Alliance Quest Alliance War easier, because I have all the foundational stuff that clear like most opponents in the majority of content. And sometimes I'll just rank up champions for fun, like Stealth Suit Spider-Man. I just took up because I love the character, and also for prestige as well. That was a secondary reason. A lot of fun factors that go in. But Warlock, I use him all the time for War. Sunspot for Alliance Quest. Namor, using him a little bit for War, also for prestige, and he's just a great champion to have for the future as well, providing that he does stay in his current state, which I certainly hope he does. But yeah, Justin, I have a look at like the best 5-star champions to rank for spreadsheet if you missed out on that one. And then think about, you know, what kind of content you're trying to tackle next, and maybe that spreadsheet can kind of point you in the right direction of who might be useful for you to have a bit of a look into. Just dodging that initial projectile at the start of Ronin's Special 2 that gets me sometimes, man. Come on, dude. Ah, okay, we just blocked it. It's fine. I think this is going to do it. There we go, heavy attack. Straight in the bin. Hey, seeing a 70k rating in 1 month, good. It's better than most beginners, I'll tell you that, man. So certainly not too bad. Congratulations on that one. Is Thing good unawakened? Thing is a champion that really doesn't need his awakened ability. So even unawakened, dude, providing you've got like the synergies and you know how to play him well, can just destroy all sorts of stuff. Oh no! I was hoping to leave myself open so I could refresh the Fury, but to be fair, I didn't really even need the refresh there. Another combo, special 2, is plenty of overkill. Yo, what is up, Har8? Hope you're doing well. What am I doing for Halloween? I'm opening Guillotine Cavalier crystals, man. Because this last weekend we had a massive Halloween house party, bro. Like everybody dressed up. It was a mad time. I had like a big feathered hat and a cane and a gold bling chain, and I went as a pimp, man. I looked a little bit badass, but I was also quite drunk, so I don't know if I really looked all that great. But yeah, it was really fun, man. We had a really great time at the weekend. But I did not have a fun time on Sunday, hungover, trying to clear everything up. That certainly wasn't the best time. But shout out to my missus and also my friend Chloe, man, because they tidied up a ton as well. But hey, it's the perks, mate. The perks of having a house. You can throw parties whenever you want, but also you've got to do the cleaning up. It's a two-sided prong there. Get a nice little reversal on that healing with a special 2. Start laying into this man. Fury procs on exactly where we want him. Might be enough. No, not quite. Ah, sorted, mate. Yo, what is up, Dollars? Hope you're doing well today, man. I really hope Daredevil gets a big buff. I've got 3 to 4 rank up 2015 only champions, 5-star skill gems from variant 2, and Hawkeye and Winter Soldier already at rank 4. Dude, I certainly hope so, man. It's Hulkbuster won that poll, but I think if they have time, then they're also gonna buff Daredevil as well. So I really hope so, man. That'd be such a great time. But I'd love to see a solid Daredevil rework, because I think the champion has so much potential. There is a lot that they can do with him, so I'm curious to see how they would enhance him if they are gonna change a few bits and bobs. All right, let's go for a heavy attack there. We again want to push Elsa into her telepath form, not repeat the same action. But now it doesn't matter, because we're going to completely ignore the evade mechanic now. Get the big special 2 if we can. Another 5 combo. Oh, okay, that was a little bit too close to the wire, man. A little bit too close to the wire. But there we go. We're back in telepath form. So now we can start by smashing out a 5 combo. Oh no, we went into... Okay, accidentally pushed her into diamond stance there. Got evaded. But now we're back. We're back in business, boys. Party's not over just yet. Heavy attack. And one more heavy attack. Oh, sorted, mate. Sorted. Well happy about that. I think that's all of the Elsas down. We didn't have to use any revives on them. So it was a reasonable outcome, mate. I'll certainly take it. Yo, what is up, Daniel? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Seatin. I've recently completed Act 5 and have a fairly stacked roster, but most of them are 4-star champions. Should I push for exploration or tackle some bits of variant content? Like, definitely after doing after getting Uncollected, your priority is to smash out Uncollected 100% every single month. So if you're not already doing that, that is like the thing to focus on. But Act 5 exploration, for the most part, is a little bit easier than some variant completion. If you've got like a really good, tech champion, like a maxed out version of Sentinel or Ghost, then you might be able to do variant 3 completion quite easily. But you probably just want to focus on, uncollected events, master events, and also, Act 5 exploration, like 5.1, 5.4, 5.3, and then 2 is generally the way to go, dude. But we do have a, progression guide that I updated, I think it was about a month ago on the channel. So if you have a look under the guides playlist, or just type in like Seatin progression guide 2019, it should be up on the channel somewhere. But let's have a look. We've got the Punisher 2099 coming up here. I think we've got a special lock 1. So I think I'm just going to change around one of the characters, because we don't need Emma Frost and Iceman. So I think I might take out Emma Frost and bring in slightly alternate champion. Let's have a little bit of a look. Oh yeah, should we get Venom the Duck in? I think so, yeah. So let's get out Emma Frost, bring in Venom the Duck, just because that gives me like a second solid beefy cosmic option for that Punisher boss. That should be a good time there. Yeah, I saw, what was it? There's a video on Reddit, man, of Iron Man Infinity War versus friggin' Elsa Bloodstone. It's really cool how he counters her. Because I don't know if you need to start with like a certain combo, but every other one of his hits is like a repulsor blast. So it just works perfectly, man. Works really, really nicely in the combo. But unfortunately on this account, I don't have an Iron Man Infinity War. I'd love to get one on this account, and also a stealth suit version of Spider-Man, just because I would probably take him to rank 5 on this account. Depending on what exactly I was trying to do, but like Iron Man Infinity War is really, really cool with the stealth Spider-Man synergy. I love his damage output there. I really want to awaken my 6-star just so I can play around with that synergy in higher tier content a little bit more. Because I've done a bit of 4-star gameplay, man, but that 6-star gameplay with the synergy, oh, that's what I'm craving, man. But I need that awakened ability to get the massive power gain, so you can really get some like mad damage out of it. She-Hulk or Red Skull for first. Rank 4 5-star. Dude, definitely She-Hulk, mate. That is... Thought that was a bit of a joke of a question there for a second, but 100% She-Hulk, man. She-Hulk is so good. There is a ridiculous amount of damage ramp up there. So yeah, 100% go with She-Hulk, mate. You're going to have absolutely no regrets there. Have I seen the Electro one-shot... Oh, Electro one-shot Ghost. Is that the, I swear that's like a year old, bro. I swear that's like one of the oldest MCOC videos out there with a Heimdall synergy. And like Aggression Fury, is that one? Well, you meant somebody like one-shot in Labyrinth of Legends Electro with Ghost. I was going to say, man, I have no idea how they did that. But yeah, I think I know the one you're on about, man. Summoner Sigil worth it? I'd say if you are a Cavalier level player and you're going to take advantage of all the discounted features, I would say so. I think the Summoner Sigil, in comparison to a lot of ways that you can spend money in this game, is a little bit more exciting. It's like nothing like super duper insane, but I quite like it, man. I've got a bit of a soft spot for it. Hey CM, what's up from Jersey? Thanks to your videos, I got Cavalier now. I'm working on getting to level 60 on 56 right now. Dude, best of luck leveling up there, Busy. Hopefully it goes well for you, man. Like, to level up, bro, I just ground out a little bit of, what's it? Friggin' Act 4, dude. Like, Act 4, just with an XP boost on, just gives you a crazy amount of experience gain. So there's some really good stuff there. Seeing a few good 4 stars for 5.2. If you just have a look at like Seatin's tier list, October 2019, then just have a look at the top champions, mate. Anybody above high demigod tier, it's going to be pretty cracking for that stuff. Let's smash in a 5 combo there. Go for a block on Falcon. I think we got a super chat from 1000 facts there. Who are the best champions when it comes to fighting the Collector? Just need 200% 5.2.6 for Act 500%. Also is 5-star Warlock worthy of rank 5 and a tech gem. Whoa, quite a few questions there. So I think the first thing I'm going to start off, Warlock Man, definitely worth rank 5. Doesn't really need the tech gem, but he's very, very good to rank 5. Because he can just sort out, like, everything in the end game, dude. He's great for, like, all 3 of the variants, like a bit of Act 2 as Act 6.2. Bit 6.1. Like, there's just a ridiculous amount of stuff that he's really, really good for. So yeah, I definitely take Warlock up to rank 5, but again, he doesn't really need to be awakened, unless you kind of care about prestige or a very small amount of additional degeneration damage. So yeah, I'd rank 5 him even unawakened. And for the Collector, it's tough to say, but you essentially want like any champion that can deal as much damage as possible in about 15 to 20 hits, because on your average try, that's what you get. You can use champions that have power control as well, like a little bit of Hawkeye, a little bit of magic can be really, really good. But yeah, really just champions that can deal like as much damage as possible in like 15-20 hits. That's what you're looking for, man. That's why champions like Corvus are so good. Because there's, you know, not really too long you can stay alive for in the Collector fight before you just die to some like BS RNG. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on that one, man. So yeah. How many units should I hold for Cyber Monday? Well, there's probably going to be some ridiculous offer that comes out for about 15,000 units. So as many as possible is really the answer there. But yeah, I'm curious to see what Cyber Monday is going to have like in store for us this year, man. Because it was... I think it was relatively exciting last year. Like Cyber Monday and Christmas had some good offers. So I'm curious to see what's going to be on offer this year. Because July 4th, man, was a little bit crazy, man. Some of those Cavalier level offers were madness. So I'm very curious to see what they're going to put out this year. But I love a little bit of Cyber Monday and also Christmas, man. Because, you know, I spend like mad stacks on this game. So to get like additional rewards alongside just units that I buy already, and like those rewards usually being like a ton of like tier 5 basic and 6-star shards, it's always a nice time, man. Always a nice time. I think, what date is Cyber Monday this year? Can somebody let me know in chat? Is it like before or after the release of Mr. Fantastic? It's just before the release of Mr. Fantastic, right? It's fantastic. I think it's on the 28th, so is it Monday the 25th? Oh, sorted, man. Could Morningstar work for 6.1.2 Sentinel, Hyperion plus Ultron? I think she could work for Sentinel. You just got to not hit into the block. I think that's the most important part there. Ultron, I don't know. I would imagine she'd be able to put up a fairly decent fight on that fight. So yeah, I think so, man. I think so. But I'm not entirely sure there. Oh, Hector, dude, I saw your cosplay request, man. I'm not really too sure about that one, lad. Not really too sure about that one. But we'll see, man. We'll see how we're feeling. But dude, I must admit, your Aegon costume at Comic-Con this year was so sick, bro. Right. Ooh. Dodge, dodge. There we go, mate. Cold Snap sorted that man right out. Cyber Money puts the blubber in Seatin's whale. Yes, yes it does, man. Yes it does. Oh, is it Monday, December 2nd? Oh, that's rubbish, man. Dude, why didn't they have it like a little bit earlier? It's bare late, boys. Bare late. Oh, well, you know, it's something to look forward to, man. Something to look forward to. If you're a massive blubbery whale. Maybe if you're not a massive blubbery whale, there's not too much to look forward to. Unless you have a lot of units saved up. But I think there's going to be some sort of 6-star Awakening gem up for sale this year. Because I think that's what they did. Like with Labyrinth of Legends, I think they had one of the first like 5-star Awakening gems available via stuff in Labyrinth. And then, what was it? Friggin' Cyber Monday came out and had like a ridiculously extortionate 5-star Awakening gem that first year. Oh no, dude, I got murked by that Punisher. That's a terrible performance toward the end. Right, I think we'll try and go in with Venom the Duck? Yeah. Let's give it a go, boys. See what we can do. Oh, this boss is stupid, man. It's so stupid. Right, 5 combo, straight into special 1, and there we go. We just about clutched it there. That block damage is ridiculous though, man. So ridiculous. But let's smash that replay button and go again, because we've got to get this guy down. It's like 3 more times. That's going to be fun. Right. So we actually got Surging Vengeance to deal with here, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Do I have any good counter to Surging Vengeance? I think She-Hulk can taunt out specials, right? I think her Fury taunts out specials. So we'll see how that works out. Bro, Aggression Fury is a crazy scary node, man. It's honestly like a little bit mad, mate. A little bit mad. It's just like the opponent's attack can just go from like nothing really considerable to like 500% bonus attack in just 10 seconds, man. It's just madness. Very scary node. Gives me the shivers, bro. Right, so she's only going to throw a special 2 next unless we have a Fury. Right, I think special 3 is the way to go. I don't know if I should have clung on to that for a bit. I reckon we should be fine. I think She-Hulk's good because she's got all this additional range of her stun as well. So I think it's going to work out nicely for some of these nodes, man. But we'll see how we go on. Who should I max out as a 5-star? Aegon, Cat Marvel movie, Unawakened, or Starkey? If your Aegon is Awakened, bro, I'd probably go for the Aegon. I reckon. Like Aegon's just a little bit mad, mate. A little bit mad. When will I add the exclusive champions Red Pool, Immortal Iron Fist, and Ultron Classic to my tier list? I think they're all like quite irrelevant champions tier wise. I could like chuck them in somewhere though. But yeah, I'm just not really that bothered. Most of them are just trophy champions in all fairness. But I guess I got, you know, Kang and Thanos up there. And in all fairness, the last thing the tier list needs, pardon me, I think is more champions on it. It's ridiculously long at the moment. There we go, mate. Oh, I love that groin punch on the special 3, man. It's just so damn satisfying. There we go, straight in the bin, lads. Oh, yeah, man. It's so silly, that node, especially on a champion like Punisher as well, Hector. Like when you've got these crazy special attacks and there's so much block damage in play, just nukes your champions down. It's a really scary time. Who to awaken and Sig 200, Nick Fury or Blade? If I was going to awaken one of them, it'd be Nick Fury, but he doesn't need Sig 200, bro. Unless you're, like, fussed about prestige. But he's still not, like, a top prestige character, but he's pretty good, prestige-wise. He's better than Blade. But yeah, if I was to awaken and one of those champions and rank 5 them, it'd be Nick Fury. Just because I use him a lot more than Blade nowadays. Nick Fury's too good, bro. Way too good for all these new characters, especially the invisible ones that are coming out. Just demolishes them, mate. Demolishes them. He's so good for Invisible Woman. Just a ridiculous level counter to that character. When I first started, was I free to play Seatin? When I first started right at the beginning, I think I paid for the Deadpool bundle fairly quickly. Like in one of my, in like the first day or so of playing. So yeah, I was never really that free to play, but I've, you know, never really been opposed to spending money on stuff that I enjoy, especially video games, man. So if I'm enjoying a game, like I always like to chuck a little bit in, like the first day. Right. Let's dodge a special 2 here. Surge in Vengeance. It's gonna be invisibility coming. Get rid of that, and then we're gonna go up to the special 3. Punch her right in the groin. Is it the stomach or the groin where She-Hulk punches? I can never tell. But there we go, mate. Straight into the KO. She-Hulk is demolishing this path. She's doing such a good job. And then we've only got 2 fights left. We've got Unstoppable Colossus, who's a pretty good matchup for the old She-Hulk here. We've got Gamora. Gamora's got no nodes, so I think she should be relatively straightforward to walk over. I think if we use the She-Hulk fight to ramp up Unstoppable Colossus, we should be good. Straight in the bin, mate. Proper happy with that one. During this event quest, I always get stun immune, aggressive, fury, thing, and the best options I got with is the gate, 6-star Loki and 6-star GG. Oh, is that for like the boss that happens in the daily stuff, man? Yeah, that villain's day can be a little bit taxing, man. I can't do like the most difficult one on my free-to-play account. I just don't have the villains for it. It's a little bit annoying, man. These champion restrictions. Sometimes they're not too bad, but I really do feel the pinch, especially playing on the free-to-play account, man, because the roster is nowhere near as fleshed out. Oh, I should have just gone for the champion for this. Ah, well, we'll save them all for Punisher 2099. Hopefully you can make a solid dent. Right, and there we go. Gamora's down. How does She-Hulk work? Please tell us. What do you want to know, mate? The chance to proc Fury on every single hit. Heavy attack applies slow to avoid evade and unstoppable. If there's any specific questions, man, certainly do let me know. But I love She-Hulk. We did some videos on her on the channel around the time she got buffed. We've got a few in the archives of YouTube if you want to have a bit of a search there, mate. Well, that was a smooth little dex toward the end of that. Oh, screw that special 2, bro. Special 2 is nasty, mate. Oh no, I was going to bang out an intercept there. Oh, didn't quite work out, lads. It's a good try though. Good try against that Punisher. Like, his block damage is just ridiculous, mate. It's so ridiculous. Very silly Clown World fight there. Oh, did I really just get comboed? No! Oh, that was so bad, man. That was so bad. Bro, one combo sorted out my entire Venom the Duck there. That's such a sad time. Emotionally battered from that. I don't know if I can block a special 2 without dying. There we go. Well, we only have to fight this champion, the Punisher 2099. I think it's 2 more times. So I'm going to go quickly refill my water, boys, because your man is parched here. And then we're going to be right back. So be right back. Just give me a few minutes there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back for part 2 of today's live stream, where we are going to take on the Punisher 2 more times and then get smacked around by Guillotine 2099. But I'm excited for it, man. It should be a bit of a fun time, but hopefully you're all doing well and having a great Tuesday. Let's have a look at these nodes. Oh, mate, we got Aspect of War to deal with. Oh, man. This node is a pain, certainly. And what's the other node? We got Spiked Armor. Spiked Armor is just a bit annoying, isn't it, lads? So I think we'll go for Aspect of War first. We'll get this one over and done with, because I think She-Hulk's actually a fairly good counter to the Aspect of War nodes, at least to the best of my knowledge and memory. So we'll see how she does. Day on our Seatin, what do you think about adding an additional tier to the top of the tier list? I think the tier list at the moment, mate, as many people I think would agree, has maybe too many tiers on at the moment. So adding even more tiers and just making it even more complicated, I don't think is a necessary step at this point in time. Maybe at some point in the future, man, because there's definitely, you know, a huge amount of difference between all sorts of champions in MCOC. But I don't feel the need to expand the tier list any further than it already is. It's just, for all purposes, a rough grouping. J Fixer on Aspect of War node is a rather nasty placement, eh? Luckily there, we didn't get, this man's so annoying. Right, come on, special 2, please crit, please crit! No, we didn't get the crit! Oh, come on, please crit! Oh, Christ on! Christ our Lord. Love that guy, man, what a legend. You know, dying for our sins? What a lad, mate, what a lad. Guys, how many of the lads out there have died for our sins? That's right, exactly 0 of you boys. You're all alive right now, laughing away, having a proper giggle because of our man Jesus. So, big ups, boys, big ups. Hey, what is up, Nathan? Thank you very much for the £2 super chat there. Seatin, 5-star Captain America Infinity War or Symbiote Supreme to rank 4. I think there's very good arguments for both, man, depending on, you know, what your roster's exactly looking like at the moment. I would, who would I personally go for? Oh, pardon me, mate. Ugh, my goodness, rather unsettled this afternoon. Yeah, I maybe lean toward the Captain America Infinity War if he is awakened, but depends what you need either champion for, dude. They've both got some great uses throughout the game, I would say. Hey, seeing how am I? I'm certainly not doing too bad today, Tiago. How about yourself? Having a good little Tuesday, mate? If I intercept, it removes Aspect of War, right? There we go. Smash that man down. These are some bloody horrible fights on Aspect of War, though. My goodness. I've Devilish Fiend designed this month's event, man. Whoever they were, I can be sure of one thing, and that's that they hate the players. Oh, no. Oh, I hate when they do that friggin' backdraft thing, man. It's well annoying. I assume the AI probably thinks that to us as well. Gosh, she's just backdrafted me again. It's raging, mate. Raging. Okay, let's use a small energy refill. Give it to the next fight, and then smash out a full energy refill. I think is the way to go. What other super fun Aspect of War nodes do we have? Corvus. Corvus ain't too bad. I don't think anything is as bad Aspect of War-wise as what we have already dealt with so far. I think. Let's go for a bit of Aegon, mate. We'll try and save the old champion for the final one. See, I'm struggling with Crossbones and 6.1. Any suggestions? What champions do you have? What champions are you using, dude? And what's getting you down? Is it the regeneration? Can you just having a bit of trouble fighting Crossbones? What's the pain point, dude? And how can we identify that, fix it, adapt, overcome, all of that fun stuff? Oh, okay, right. This is actually the proest play in the world. As long as I bang out an intercept here. There we go. Okay, maybe not the proest play in the world. Maybe that was a bit of an overstatement there. some form of play. Freaking hate Aspect of War, bro. Bro. Okay, we might be able to get him down here. Need to mega combo this dude now. Don't think that's going to quite cut it. Damn it. No! Oh, come on, dude. Let's go. Whoa, we just about made that one, boys. That was not... I was not in a comfortable place there, man. Not in a comfortable place at all, but Aspect of War Corvus is down. So I'll take it. Danny says, full of 5-star ghosts from the GMC offer yesterday. Danny, you are having a proper good time, mate. Huge congratulations on that one. That is a very, very solid result. Right, let's itch in a little bit more and go for this yellow jacket, lads. See what we can do against this one. Do I want to do a Ghost Rider revisit gameplay? I think I'd like to at some point, man. Ghost Rider, he's a banger of a champion, man. So I'm sure we will at some point in the near future. Yeah, I should have tried to push him a little bit further. Right, those are fairly mistimed there. Oh, I thought I messed up that evade there for a second. Not too sure if this is necessarily the right play. Oh no, I messed up the decks at the end. To be fair with that, the lack of health, I think, you know, Aegon, he gave it his best effort. we did as much as anybody could have done in that match up there, and I think we've got a good lineup to finish this quest off now. So we can use Iceman for the first portion of Massacre. And then we still got a fair amount of hit points on the old champion. Oh, sorted, mate. Clenched it there. What's the sig level of that Aegon? He's 71 at the moment, KT1. I'm getting up there, mate. I'm getting up there. Like, he's not too far off, but does like the 5-star or 6-star one, do they have like higher scaling? Because I haven't really looked into a 5 or 6-star Aegon, because I think it's like 56% of the combo that we're retaining at the moment. But am I right or completely incorrect in thinking that the 5 or 6-star version has like 70 or 80%? A little bit more spice. I think I might be wrong on that one, actually. I think it only goes up to 65 on both. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting those last signature levels in that lad, mate. The more combo we can carry over, the better, eh? Right, I need to focus up here, man. I'm going to get wrecked. Come on, mate. Okay, we're going to use the special 3 just to gain a little bit of distance here. I think there's still a good chance we can win this one. He's going to be unstoppable right after, so I don't think we can go straight in. There we go. Very cheeky little intercept there. Ah, no. Okay, that worked out. Yeah. Dude, that Frostbite detonation at the end was clutch. Some very, very sloppy playing. But hey, Aspect of War is a bit of a pain in the ass node, man. There we go. Ah, okay, yeah. So the 5-star is 75% max. Okay, good to know, man. Good to know. But yeah, I still want the 5-star one so badly, man. Like, Aegon's ridiculous, bro. He's so ridiculous. I think he, I don't know if they're gonna, like, do anti-Aegon measures in the Abyss of Legends. I don't know what they really could do. I guess they've got, like, a little anti-Aegon thing in terms of, like, the... You know, the enrage seems to be based off the amount of hits on your combo meter, and Aegon has, you know, slightly longer combo being 6 hits. It's not really, like, massively anti-Aegon by the look of it. But I'm wondering if he's going to be the man when it comes to Abyss of Legends, or whether or not they are going to try and encourage some, like, alternative strategy. Right, perfect, mate. Which variant is easiest to 100% complete? It's a little bit subjective depending on your roster, but I think most people would say that variant 3 is probably the easiest, with variant 2 being slightly behind that. So variant 3, variant 2 ain't too bad. Variant 1, Ultron's Assault, is the worst one for most people. That chapter 3, mate, is a menace to do. Especially if you don't have some very good cosmic or science champions. That one could be really, really annoying, man. Oh, that was a perfect punishment there. Oh, I think that's too much, man. Oh! Oh, come on, come on. Let's go. Where are my Furies at, boys? Where are my Furies at? Let's go. Ah! Yes! Get in there, lads. What a kill. What a takedown. Complete all strategy, guys. All strategy. That was not a fluke. I know some people are sitting there being like, seeing that was jammy, bro. That was completely fluked. All skill, boys. 100% skill there. That was next level tactics. I had to use a full 11% of my power to pull that one off, but we smashed it, lads. So look at that. Beautiful one-shot, mate. Beautiful one-shot. I'll happily take that. Highlight of today's stream so far, man. Well happy with that one. Right, let's go again. We still got to kill this this man one more time. There is no rest for the wicked, lads. Easy game, easy life, boys. You know it. You know it. So many knowledgeable lads in chat today. Who should you rank up next? Rank for Corvus or Quake? Oh, I think there are good arguments for both, depending on like what piece of content you need either champion for. So yeah, have a little bit of a think about that. Quake, you know, she's got a very particular style, but Corvus, man, Corvus shreds through all sorts in the game. I'm going to get ruined. Oh, no, I'm not going to get ruined here. Cool, I missed. Sweet, mate, sweet. Sorted. Yo, what's up, Brian? Massive shout out, first time watching live. Thank you very much for tuning in today, sir. I certainly do appreciate it. That's the kind of elite strategy, lads, you're going to be seeing in a couple of weeks' time on the 100% 6.3 live streams that we are actually going to do before 6.2, maybe. See what happens. Oh, a nice little takedown there, boys. Bruh, first 5-star is Symbiote Supreme. Dude, that is a banger of a first 5-star champion. Anything that has buffs and can bleed and or really, just dead, mate. Just dead in the water. So yeah, huge congrats, bro. That is a sick champion to get as your very first 5-star there. So mad love, dude. Trying to not get wrecked and ruin my combo here, man. It's the eternal Aegon panic struggle. bit of a risky play there, mate. Okay, this should be good. Get that phantom limb out. Spectacular, mate. Spectacular there. Sending her to the laundry cleaners. Let's move on to the next fight. The spiked armor node, it really isn't too bad. The damage that we're taking in recoil, you know, ideally we weren't taking it, but I'd rather fight this than the aspect of war, man. So, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Right, let's go for the champion against Colossus, because we can build up our Furies here, ready to mince that Punisher as soon as we get in. Dude, Warlock's just amazing for everything in Act 6, but especially that Crossbones as well. Works really good for the Red Hulk in the chapter. You've got Heimdall. Even if you've got, I think the, what was it, the Vision synergy. It's crazy good for that Sinister, man. I got a very easy one-shot with the Heimdall synergy on the 6.2 Warlock. 6.2 Warlock, 6.2 Sinister. That's what I meant there, man. Right, let's quickly use that just before we get the Furies, because then the Furies can have the impact, even though nothing crit there. But it's alright, it means we don't lose our Furies. I think we should get to 4 Furies just before ending this matchup. There we go. Get some good crits here and he's down. There we go. So we're going to immediately start on Punisher, man, with 5 Furies. That's going to be spectacular. Just get a lot of damage output right off the cuff. Hyperion. Who's good for Hyperion? I really like She-Hulk, actually, versus Hyperion. He tends to work really, really well in this matchup for 2 reasons. The first reason is that the Fury taunts him as you ramp up She-Hulk. So you can bait out the special attacks a little bit easier in comparison to your other average champion. And as soon as you get to a special 2, you can just shut down that power gain and also reverse it a little bit. Oh, but you need to get to the special 2! And we got no Furies there. Just had rubbish RNG. I might still be alive after this, actually. Yep. She's the last that can take a pounding, mate. We're back in the action. Look at that. Blocked out the power gain now. Just need to play to an alright level, and this man is dead in a ditch. Oh, I can do 7 combos as well, can't I? Probably want to do those. Getting any friggin' fury there, bro. Oh, this is where the bane of spiked armor's coming in. Yeah, got ruined toward the end of that. Turns out she couldn't finish the job, boys. Gutted, mate. Gutted. But Iceman, he is a man that can take a pounding, boys. And only take 5% damage from Hyperion Special 3. The man literally charges at his opponent from space. And Iceman is so hard with his ice armor. Only takes 5% damage. Look at this. Hyperion. This man, space. Do you know how far space is? I've never been to space. Space is a long way away, boys. That's a lot of damage. You know, like drilling down from space. Iceman doesn't. That tickles Iceman. He doesn't even care about the damage. Love him, mate. It's a quality champion right there. Yo, what's up, Cody? Hope you're doing well, man. Sabertooth or Carnage for rank 4. If I had to pick one, I'd probably go for the Sabertooth, just because of the slightly more utility with the old Killmonger synergy, man. So if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Sabertooth. But what is up to our boy Swashbuckler? Hope you're doing well. I was beginning to think the community lost you to adulting. Not quite yet fully, Swashbuckler. But, dude, I'm telling you, man, all this friggin' housework life, cool. It's a few bits and pieces to sort out, but, you know, I don't want to brag too much, but I'm actually a sick beast at doing the washing up, mate. I can smash out some washing up. So, you know, I'm Seatin man of many talents now, and Seatin man of his mum doesn't do everything for him anymore, so I've got to pull a finger out. All sorts of fun, man. All sorts of fun. But thank you very much for the, what is it, the 400 rupee super chat there, Swashbuckler. Let me just do a quick conversion, because I've totally forgot the rupee conversion off the top of my head, so I sincerely do apologise on that one. It's rubbish with my global currencies, mate. Right, we got shattered there. Shattered and battered, lads. But it's alright, because we're about to win this. Right, let's just let that tick, and then he can't cheat death. Easy game, easy life, boys. Right, so we want to go rupees to US dollars. So... Oh, yeah, thank you very much, dude. That's a $5.60 super chat. So mad love to my boy Swashbuckler. Hope you're doing well today, lad. And there should be hopefully many more live streams to come in the next week and a bit. Do I have video tips on how to become Cavalier? I think I've got a video guide kind of breaking down a lot of the easiest paths, man. So yeah, definitely check that one out. Dude, I'm gutted my She-Hulk is absolutely in ruins at the moment, because it doesn't leave me with the best selection of options for this Juggernaut, but I think we're going to try it with the old boy Aegon here, mate. Not that he's much of an old boy. Actually, is he an old boy? He's like a celestial star man. I think he might be an old boy. Because he was here when the contest first established, right? Trying to remember my Marvel Contest of Champions lore then. I think he is an old boy. I don't know. Right. Let's stick our big fishing stick in this man. Look at that bleed. 1,000 damage per tick. Nasty, mate. Nasty. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right, if these crit, then we should be good to go. Oh, okay, that actually turned out quite well in the end. 52 hits, we got the Juggernaut down, we didn't die. I think most of that damage was via spiked armor kind of retaliating on us there. But we're going to go for a champion one-shot, boys. We can do this. We did it last time, it was perfect. There were 0 faults in our game plan. But this time, cool. Next level strategy, lads. I hope you like it, because you're about to see it unfold. So this is called a 5 combo, and that's an intercept into a 5 combo, and this is another 5 combo, and this is another 5 combo. But you never seen tactics like this before, eh? Get out your notepads. Hits into the block, but now this man has a lot of aggression, so I'm just trying to get a parry or intercept him at the right point, taking away some of his aggression. And we're dead. Well, the game's rigged. I clearly played perfectly there, and the game didn't let me win. So, Kabam Michael will be hearing my feedback on this matter on the forums. I'll write a 10,000 word essay. The servers in this game, the lag is unbearable at times. I did all of the things that you are meant to do when you're playing this game to a level of beyond perfection. I'm being quite frankly very, very honest with you all. And still it didn't give me the I win the game message. All you need is Iceman and 1,500 health. What could go wrong? Let's not think about the answers to that question, lads. Let's just believe, alright? Iceman, a bit of belief can go a long way. That's what I found in this game. Can't go far enough. Not far enough, boys. Not far enough. Right, 20% revive, 40% revive, 20% revive. Okay, I'll use a 20% revive, because if I die, it's probably going to be just some silly thing. We've got plenty of them, man. We got plenty of them. fine. Come on! Smash this man! No! Oh, no! Oh, mate! I thought we had him there, man! I thought this man was going in the bin! Well, this is disappointing, but the health potions wouldn't have changed the scenario there. Just forget that this last try. Guys, the last try that we had on Punisher, the flawless kill, was the perfect one. But I suck. I suck. I need to get better. Need to go watch some Dork Lessons videos, man. Have a bit of a binge there. But there we go. We are 4 out of 6 now. We can now move on to some harder content. Not that I really deserve to at this point, in all fairness. But let's see what we can do. So we've got Guillotine 2099 here. Just trying to think who's going to be good, who's not going to be so good. Depends really what path we take, I assume. Can't touch this. Oh, that is a very annoying node, ain't it? Where's it? Is it outgoing to somewhere as well? Oh, it's just outgoing to there. Okay, cool. Right, who don't I want to bring? I think I'll go for the Nick Fury first. All special attacks are unblockable. Yeah, that one's certainly going to be a fun time, isn't it? And then if we go over to B, maybe, if Iceman one-shots. Try and have a little bit of a think about this one. EMP mod. It would be... Let's try and keep Venom the Duck in the team here. We'll go for EMP mod, I reckon. Yeah, we'll see how this one turns out. Should be a fun time. We'll see. Yo, what's up, EOS? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry to let you down there, mate. I'm sorry to let you down. I thought we had clutched that that final kill there, but unfortunately, we didn't. We messed it up. So you win some, you lose some, eh? Sometimes it really do be like that, sir. Right, I'm going to hold my block button here because I don't want him using the special one, because all special attacks are unblockable. And here we want to try and push him up to a special 2. That'd be especially great going into the next phase. Come on, mate. It's got to be smooth as silk. Fury takedown. Oh. Got a plan, lads. Got a plan. It's called bait our heavy attack. And hope I crit. Come on. Oh, yes! Get in there, mate. That was... Oh, man. This is what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. This is what dreams are made of right there. That was so beautiful, man. So beautiful. That was a great Nick Fury fight. Definitely something I needed to kind of bring my morale back up. But now it's back up there. So let's continue on. See what we can do. You know, make a little bit of magic happen. Feel like that was a spicy little takedown of Nick Fury there, man. Lanced with the special too. It's just when the plan goes exactly your way, boys. Loving it, loving it. This is a potentially interesting opportunity to ramp up a bit of Aegon there. That was clutchy. I had to deliver you a clutch kill, man, after letting you down. Let's focus on the screen and make sure we don't lose our combo. I think is a good plan. Whew, sorted. Banked all the combo from that, so I think that's going to start us off with about 40 hits on the combo meter any future fight, which is you know, a really good foundation for Aegon, so I'll take that one, man. It's awesome. In which country do I live? I live in the United Kingdom, my friend. United Kingdom. Well, is it United Kingdom? Not really. You know, it's a little bit united on stuff at the moment, mate. I think everybody in this kingdom, you know, is not too fussed with the whole constant back and forth shambles clown fiesta that we're having with our political system that can't really seem to get anything done or decide on anything. We're pretty united in disliking the political system, so shout out to all my lads in the UK. Am I planning on doing Labyrinth with my Aegon? I might do, I'm not really too sure. I was thinking it's either like Aegon or a combo of like Sabretooth and She-Hulk at the moment. But I think Aegon with that unblockable, bro. He's just too good, man. He's just too good at 1,000 hits. So I think it'll probably end up being the boy Aegon. Right, let's lance in a big old bleed to this man. Not really too sure why I decided to go for Aegon again, but hey, it worked out quite well, so I'll take it. I'm really happy that we had such a good kill on Nick Fury as well, because it puts Iceman in the perfect position to try and tackle this Korg. But Korgs, man, never underestimate Korg, boys. They can wreck you in seconds. So I'm sure every Marvel Contest of Champions veteran is perfectly aware Korgs are a lethal species of Clown Fiesta defenders. Look at that. Cheeky little way to get down some rock shield charges. Prevents me from taking one round of damage there, and then I'm going to go special 3 as soon as he reforms his shield, just so I can instantly get rid of it again. And get some rubbish crit RNG. Bit too late there. It doesn't matter. We landed the special 3, so that's going to break his 3rd rock shield. Dodge those super fun projectiles. Straight into special 1, so we can shatter that. Brilliant. And then that is going to seal his fate. Oh, man, that was a smooth Korg takedown. Yeah, I'm proper happy with that one, man. 86 hits there. We've really picked stuff up, man. We're still really starting to turn this run around after the abysmal final try on Punisher 2099. So I'm very happy, man. Very pleased so far. What Sabretooth, She-Hulk got to offer? Well, they both have a lot of damage, but She-Hulk obviously has her disadvantages in matchups where, you know, you can't get in very quickly, or there's like a skill champion. So, you know, for example, like Falcon, Elektra, Daredevil, all going to be pretty bad matchups with She-Hulk, whereas Sabretooth could kind of like cover the weak spots there. So yeah, I'm not really too sure about using Sabretooth though. Maybe. We'll see, dude, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it regardless. I think there could be like a fun, slightly alternative combo to use, but a slightly different run out there, you know? Curious to see She-Hulk against Maestro, because She-Hulk works for most stuff, but those skill champions, man, you can't refresh the Furies. Can't refresh the Furies, bro. You're a sad panda. It's a very sad time there. We're going to live stream the new Legends when it comes out. Do you mean the Abyss of Legends? Yeah, I certainly will, dude. I'm very happy to go on Legacy. Legacy with Skype. Skype with Legacy. Yeah, sounds good, bro. I'm down for it, man. Ooh, damn Vortex. That's savage, bro. That is 100% savage there. Right, let's see if we can build up the Fury on this Black Bolt matchup, just so we are going into Morning Star with some Fury so we can get some damage output. Alright, that's not going to dump any of our Fury charges, even though we only have one at the moment. I think that should be enough. Yeah, sorted, mate, sorted. Got a good little ramp-up foundation for the champion moving into Morning Star. I think she's the next matchup. And the team's looking healthy, man, but you know what it's like with these final bosses, bro? Like, one little slip-up, and you're starting to get ruined, man. You are starting to get absolutely ruined, so we've got to play decently. I might go for I think I'll go Venom the Dark, just a quick little like warm-up, because I think the champion really is my beastie boy when it comes to the Guillotine 2099 matchup. So just want to use the heavy attack there, get a knockdown, and then start building up to the Speckle 2. Oh, that was a lot of block damage. That's a crazy amount of block damage, bro. Madness. Okay. What? Oh, bro. Crits are ridiculous against this lass. Oh no, invisibility just went active. Okay, I need to be able to stun her when I push her down. Oh no. There we go. Oh, that was still a really, really good matchup, to be fair, man. I'm very happy with the result of that one. Yeah, cool. Just need to get past that little regeneration phase, and we are good to go. Superior target detected. I'm glad she knows. Oh, no. That's really annoying. Okay, well at least there's no regeneration now, eh? Look on the bright side of that. That's got to be it, mate. Yes, come on! Oh no! You're having a laugh, mate. Please don't go invisible first hit. There we go. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Well, well, well. I am pleased with that. That was a good little first takedown of Guillotine. I think if all the other tries are along a very similar line, we should be yeah, having a great time. Is there anything else we need Iceman for? I don't think there is. So I'm going to get rid of Iceman now, because I wanted to like smash out Nick Fury and Korg in the same path, just so that I could then free up the spot to swap Iceman out for Hyperion, just because like Iceman isn't going to be like that great for Guillotine, whereas Hyperion is a champion of tremendous value for that matchup, man. Those heavy attacks just too good. So got the can't touch this path is, I think the champion's my best bet here. 3 combos, boys. Easy game, easy life. Now I've taken Namor to rank 5. Do I always think that Namor is the better mutant? Wait, so what? Do I always think Omega is the better mutant? I don't always think either one of them are just always better than the other. I'd say overall, I think both have their uses, man, definitely. I think Omega has some really valuable stuff he can do, but I also think Namor has some crazy valuable stuff he can do as well. I don't think there's like a definitive best one out of the two of those characters, man, because they're both so good. Alright, let's chuck in 3 hits there. I think we might be able to bang him out with this. Got 3 Furies. It's about to go Arc Overload. We can't like immediately go in and punish. Come on, mate, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Crack that man on your knee. Oh, man, that was a beauty. Completely bypassed all the regeneration there. Perfect, man. Yo, alright, take care of yourself, man. When am I going to do 6.200% on my main account? Probably shortly after the release of 6.3, I would imagine. Because I want to get some stuff done on the free-to-play account next week, bro. Sorry, this next week, so I want to do a bit of Act 5. So they can't touch this node, so we're only attacking in 3 combos, because every one of these... well, everyone, just this Sunspot and the Iron Man have a 50% chance to evade. So I want to make sure that we're only attacking in while they are stunned. Cheeky blocked it there. Not really too sure why. Living on the edge. Come on, man. Think we could probably go in? Yeah. Actually, we could light intercept, but I'm rubbish at light intercepts, bro. I just don't know how to do them consistently. I think that should be a big old chunk of damage. Ooh, that was enough to knock that man straight out. I do enjoy that special too, man. It is definitely a point of amusement there. How about, yeah, I was thinking of doing that sometime, Prasanna, because I think that would be certainly a bit of a fun video. It's annoying in Variant too, because the glancing can like glance off the Fury off his special 3, so that can be inconvenient at times for sure, dude. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but I think let's go for, you know what, let's go for the friggin' Infinity War Iron Man here. I forgot what the node was again. I don't think it was anything too intimidating to the best of my knowledge, but hey. Oh yeah, actually Mighty Charge is a bit of a pain, ain't it? Okay, right. Should be fine still. Wolverine, I think for Wolverine and Cat Marvel, let's use She-Hulk. Yeah, She-Hulk for all of those fights, because I want to try and save the Cosmics where I can for the final Guillotine. Just that sweet class advantage. And I think actually if we... Actually no, Slow doesn't get rid of Mighty Charge, does it? Because it removes all debuffs, it just cleanses Slow. Bit annoying. But we spot the end of his combo there, can retaliate. Got a parry off that one. And I do only have 35 minutes as well to live stream today, because it's my granddad's birthday, so we're taking him out for dinner and a movie tonight. So I need to go and get ready in about half an hour or so. I think we got at least another 2 runs at Guillotine, maybe 1 more run if we're quick enough about it. But so I'd take a slightly more tricky opponent on this one. But it gets out of the way, it gives us some good stuff to start with on, I assume, tomorrow's stream, finishing this off. Alright, straight into a 5 combo, special 2, get the Petrify on this man. See if we can get parry, and then... Down, mate, down. Deals on Cyber Monday. There are, yes, Cyber Monday is one of the most notorious whale milking days of the year, man. Some pretty good stuff generally knocking about for players of like all spending levels. But Cyber Monday, July 4th, and Christmas tend to be some very interesting days for Marvel Contest of Champions. Right, let's use a small energy refill, and then we'll use a full energy refill after this fight. Let's try and take this Captain Marvel down. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous about this Iron Man. I think I'm going to go in with Hyperion for Iron Man. and then we can use the champion to finish if needed. But I was really surprised at how effective Venom and Duck Special 2 was against Guillotine 2099. Works so well for that matchup. But yeah, heavy there, probably going to lose 2 Furies, but now we can refresh. This is the part of Uncollected, man, where the opponents, they just get so beefy in the final 2 quests. That power index, man, those hit points. Very chunky. Could be enough. It wasn't enough. Oh, it's close though, man. That Captain Marvel fight felt a little bit long, in all fairness. Hey, Seatin, I got Warlock yesterday and brought him to rank 5 already. Dude, he's great, man. He's really, really good. Do I know about his bugged infections? I think his infections, they're bugged to be all ability accuracy at the moment, right? So Kabam is changing it just to be offensive. I don't know if it's in the patch notes for next month or not. But, yeah, I have no idea, man. Even, like, with that change, he's still going to be, like, absolutely insane. So, yeah, he's a fantastic champion, man. Really, really good. Now, just finished 100% Act 5 or 6-star rank 2 Domino Unawakened. Be useful for Act 6. Very, man. I'd definitely take a 6-star rank Domino up to rank 2, man, as quickly as you possibly can. Oh, look at that Fury RNG. That's what we like to see. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. And all of the Furies are gone. Just like that. They barely made a dent, man. Barely got anything out of them. Right. Let's use a special 3. Come on. 5-star Unawakened Hyperion. Put in some work, lads. This is going to be a tricky one. Oh, dude, I swear I was blocking then. I was definitely holding down the block button. Command Mike's rigged this game for me, boys. It's okay. It's not over yet. Oh, it's really annoying when you don't have that awakened ability. Like, your power gain goes so fast. It means you just friggin' lose everything so quickly. Counter that, mad lad. Oh no. Please don't. Yeah, I had no choice, man. I was just going to get wrecked there either way. Had a bad lineup into the final phase. I didn't think that special 2 was going to do as much damage as it did. Gotta be dead. I thought I could get like one more smack on that man. Fortunately, was not the case. But that was okay, man. That was okay. Like, that Iron Man, he is bit of a threat, bit of a problem. You know, he's certainly got some hit points on him. No! Oh, bro. Can't believe I got friggin' nukes there, man. Sorted, mate. I should have just gone for a heavy counter at the end, but it still worked out alright. Like, the champion, he's in some okay shape. We ain't doing too bad, boys. We ain't doing too bad. I think for the very next fight, I'm going to use Aegon just so I can ramp him up a little bit, and it just gives me an option to use him if I need to for Guillotine, because the champion's a bit busted. We had a really good try with Venom the Duck the first time against Guillotine, but yeah, she's tricky, man. She's very tricky. Whew, cheeky little fight against Iron Patriot there, man. 103 hits. These fights, certainly keeping me on the edge of my seat. This is definitely the point of the live stream, man, where I just gotta close my big fat mouth and just keep my head down. But what is up to Stan Lee? Hope you're doing well today, my dude. Always a pleasure to see you knocking about in the live streams. But let's go for Venom the Duck versus Guillotine here. See what we can do. Gotta get that heavy attack, disable the invisibility cloak for 10 seconds. And try and push Gilly where we can to the special 2. Look at that friggin' damage on crit, boys. It's beautiful, mate, beautiful. Shame we didn't get any crits, man. As soon as I said, look at that damage on crit, there wasn't a single crit in sight, mate. Rigged game, lads. A rigged game. Okay, regeneration phase incoming. Come on, crits on this. Oh no. Come on, let's go. Let's go! Oh no! Mate! Oh, what a clown! What a clown! That wasn't a bad try, man. It wasn't a bad try. Like, 4-star Venom the Duck with no buffs at the start, putting in a very solid effort from our man there today. So, kudos to him, man. Hats off. Oh! Interrupted straight away as well. That's perfect. We love that regeneration at the start. Solid, yeah, just lined that up very nicely for a great finish for the champion there. So that's Guillotine number 2 down, or number 3 overall. So we still have 3 more Guillotines to go. But now we can take the slightly more straightforward path. So I don't know if we want to go left-hand side. We've got Aspect of Death there. We've got a Magic. Maybe a She-Hulk there. I guess we need to get everything down. So let's just go. Let's get that magic out of the way, boys. Oh, unfortunately I spilled a little bit more water on the desk there, boys. Absolute liability, I'll tell you this. Based on the early data mined abilities, at least the last time I checked, man, there were no early data mined abilities for either champion yet. We've just got the animations. But I have not opened my Twitter messages in 3 hours, so Otrix might have sent across something or published it. Are there early data mined abilities, or are you just on about the champion animations? Use a couple of special ones, man. Get that combo ramp up, get those hits up, and then I think we're in for a special too, because we're above. Hopefully should be a lot above 60 combo hits, as long as we can hold on to this combo. Dodge that heavy attack, punish. Dodge. Ping ping. Should be a pretty beastly bleed. Heavy attack, bit of style, some finesse points for finishing there. Sorted, mate. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, hopefully they. We should have some more information on the abilities, man. The animations look very cool for both of them. I really like the Mr. Fantastic ones. His portal animations are sick, bro. They are really, really nice looking. So yeah, I'm curious to see, man. Say hi, Ukraine. What's up, Ukraine? Hope you're doing well, the Ukraine. Thanks for stopping by, Ukrainians. Mad love to all of you out there. How come I didn't finish? I did finish the Spider-Man PS4 game. I just didn't get around to finishing it on the channel, I'm afraid. But it was awesome, man. It's awesome. I really like the Spider-Man PS4 game. Right, just dodge that blast, go straight in for a full combo, special 2. This man is down. Spider-Gwen is good for the collector. Yeah, Spider-Gwen's really, really good, man, especially, so what is it, what are they called? Superior, it's the superior class. People are making fun of me, because I was trying to, like, remember it in a crystal opening, like, what the class, like, Maestro and the collector are. I was like, I think it's the superior class, because it sounds like, it just sounds a little bit funny. But then I checked, I think the other day, and I'm pretty sure they are the superior class, man. I think that's the actual official in-game name. So, it's a fun one, man. It's a fun one. But yeah, she's well good for that matchup, for sure, dude. Hulkbuster, who do we want to use in this matchup? There's the Aspect of Death. I think I'm just going to go for Aegon, right? Because Aspect of Death makes every fight a little bit of a gamble. Because it's very easy to get KO'd if you slip up at the wrong time against Aspect of Death. To be honest, with these health balls anyway, if I slip up after a special, I'm pretty much dead anyway. Probably should have just stick to baiting out a special 1 there, but hey. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Hulkbuster's not going to sink me. I'm a little bit more concerned about this magic just because she's a bit more stacked. So I think she's going to tear through my She-Hulk. But we should be alright, man. We should be alright. Wish I had that She-Hulk Awakened ability. I actually still haven't opened my 5-star Awakening gem on this account, man. I've got tons of stuff ordered up for a massive crystal opening. Probably after we 100% Uncollected tomorrow or something like that. Right, let's just keep being into magic here. I want to get, my She-Hulk to my special 2 as fast as possible. Just so I can take all the limbo and then start reversing it, man. That was a sick takedown, man. Very, very quick work for She-Hulk there. Perfect. Yeah, that worked out well. And then we got Sentry up next. I think we got to use Aegon, bro. We got the class advantage here. I think 105 hits on the combo. Ooh, this should be a nice time, man. Aegon's just a boy, man. Once you get him ramped up, this man is a machine. Those crits into block are crazy on the invade node. I'll tell you what would 100% scare me. I was just trying to think, like, Death Touch, what node would be, like, the worst combination? Because it's like, if you get hit, I think by the special or 4 seconds after, you get instantly knocked out. Bro, Korg on Death Touch would be the worst. I swear, the Abyss of Legends Korg is 100% going to have Death Touch, man. 1,000,000%. You know it. You know it's going to happen, boys. If there is a big old Korg in there. Because that would be a horrible, horrible combo. Right, let's use Aegon again. Why not, boys? Any word on what part of year Marvel Realm of Champions is coming? I am not really too sure, dude. I think, I'm just making it up, but I think they're aiming for like mid next year, because they said something about wanting to do like a Marvel Realm of Champions tournament at New York Comic Con in 2020. So that implies that the game is going to be out for a few months before then, and not just freshly released, I would assume. But yeah, we'll certainly see on that one, man. I'm curious to find out a little bit more about Marvel Realm of Champions. I like the fact that there's the potential for a lot of multiplayer stuff. So I can live stream with other people, you know, and play the same game, like playing against enemies or other people. Sounds like a bit of an interesting time. I wish we had more ways to do that kind of stuff in Marvel Contest of Champions, outside of the very great content that is Dungeons. Got to manage the invisibility. That's the most annoying thing in this fight. End the combo a little bit early. Get the parry. Straight into heavy attack. Oh, hello. Be a cheeky one here. Come on, let's get some crits. Oh, 14k. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Come on, where are these crits, boys? Let's go. Power drain is not the one. Not the one at all. Again. Having a laugh, mate. Oh wait, I think I can push out special too. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, there goes all my power. Man. Screw this. Screw this lass. What a jockey, mate. What a jockey. Am I actually going to be able to make a proper good push down that final phase? I don't think I am. There we go. Okay, yeah. That was a tactical death, boys. Because if I'd, like, done a combo and started pushing or done a heavy attack, I would have gone straight back up to 50%. Whereas now, I can do something magical, maybe. Just burn the regen. Come on, catch that. There we go. Minimal regen. Sorted, mate. Right, heavy attack. Disable that cloak. Oh no, that was rubbish. Sorted, mate, sorted. Right. Okay, I got 15 minutes. We got time for one more run. One more run at Guillotine, and then I think that's going to leave us with like one more Guillotine tomorrow. And then, yeah, not much other stuff, so that should be good. Okay, let's go left-hand side, just get stuck straight back in again. Sorry, right-hand side is what I meant to say. Left-hand side at the start, then we're going to go right. Just got to build up that combo with Aegon, man. Which there was like synergy that was like, Aegon immediately starts with 50 hits in his persistent charges. That would be great, man. That would be such a good synergy. That is the synergy that the champion should have with Aegon. That would be so good. I think one more special too. Probably going to get this dude down. Oh, sweet, mate. We got 69 hits on the combo there. I think that was a fairly decent start. And then we can ramp up a fair bit more on the War Machine now. But just buckle down. We got 12 minutes to go. I reckon we're going to smash it out, mate. Mephisto was the worst boss. I don't have a Gladiator Hulk, bro. I don't have a Gladiator Hulk. My Void's only rank 3. So yeah, I'm not really too sure how I'm going to fare against a lot of runs at him, but we'll see. I gotten down, I think it took me like 2 revives on my first completion run. My Quaking was subpar, man. It was very, very subpar then. If I can play well, who knows what could happen. But I'm feeling like nicely warmed up, nicely fired up by today's live stream. I thought it'd be a good idea to smash out a load of streams before next month's Uncollected, and also 6.3, just to, you know, get back into the swing of things, do it, playing live. We've had some terrible fights today and some great ones, so it's been a little bit of a mixed bag, but an interesting one. Right. Perfect little matchup against War Machine there. I think we did take a fair chunk of block damage, but we're not completely battered down, so we've still got a relatively decent amount of safety buffer on us. And I think we want to go for E here. Let's go for the friggin' what is it? The spiked armor path. So now we got Aegon ramped up. I think we're going to start the fight about 60, 70 hits, and we just shred through most stuff. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I reckon we can make Void work for that final Mephisto, even as a 4-star rank 3. I just need to play really, really well and just get super focused tomorrow. But unfortunately... Oh, no, we didn't have the spiked armor. It's EMP modification here, isn't it? Can we shrug stuff off? I don't think we can shrug these off, man. Is he immune to bleed? Where does this immunity come from? Was that like an immunity that you just got via his awakened ability? Is that something to do with the node? What? I'm crazy confused at this, man. Come on, please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. Wasn't enough. It's all good. We still got him down and without taking like too much damage. There's a few ticks here and there from EMP mod. Should have maybe brought in my 440 Electro for this node. He'd be loving it. Yeah, I think it was something to do with Venom Paul's awakened ability. I can only assume was the bleed immunity there. Was the, I don't recall seeing that before though. Somebody could educate me as to what happened with the bleed immunity in the Venom Paul matchup. That would be appreciated. It's a bit curious. Oh, I got battered, mate. Well. Human Torch. Where did I get Human Torch from? I think I was looking at a chat question. Rocket Raccoon, he hits hard. Don't underestimate the special one. But it's okay. We got the champion. Few fights to ramp up this dude. It's going to be a great time. Well, I guess the champion EMP mod maybe isn't the best node for the champion. I don't think it's really the best node for any of the characters that I brought. Let's go She-Hulk. Then we can ramp up the champion on Iron Patriot. Or we can just bring She-Hulk into Iron Patriot. Yeah, to get a little bit wrecked, boys. Got too ahead of myself, man. Thought I was playing all good today. Ruined. Sometimes it just takes Rocket to smack you in the face with a special one. Remind you of your place in this game. I still love Nebula's animations. She's very, very fun to play, man. Just wish she had a little bit more firepower to her. Nebula and Yondu are two of my favourite characters. They look so awesome, man. I was so happy the month they were added. But none of them, I guess Nebula does have her uses, but I'd like her to have a bit more firepower, mate. A bit more firepower would always be appreciated. And just more ways to quickly generate those shock charges, because that special too, man, is very satisfying to convert everything and fire off. It's a proper good time. Right, okay, I was drinking my water with one hand when that fight started, lads. Never a good position to be in. Too carried away. Yo, what is up, my boy Killer Beezy? I also saw Beezy out of the corner of my eye. Hope you're doing well. I miss you every single day, Beezy. Just know that. And I'm very excited for when we get some new content. We can jump on stream together and have a proper good time, mate. But I'm counting down the days, bro, till New York Comic Con 2020. I can't believe it was this month, man. It feels like it was ages ago already, dude. I feel like my voice is getting a little bit... That's all this talking rubbish, mate. Lost on me Fury stacks. We got a Petrify for the final phase, so... Oh, have we? We have now. It's all good. It's going to invert that power gain a little bit as well, bro. Sick, sick, sick. Perfect. Just shot that one down. Yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. We got 6.3 coming out, 6, variant 4, 6.4, Abyss of Legends. Have a field day in the next 5 months, lad. Should be a proper good time. Oh, actually, yeah, this is my last run, so I don't want to crack out a full energy refill. Oh, wow, guys, this is the real free-to-play experience right here. It's waiting 5 more seconds to get the final bit of energy I need for the final fight in today's live stream. So let's go for it. Let's see if we can get that Venom the Duck one-shot, because we've come very, very close a couple of times. Venom the Duck has proven to be insanely useful for this fight. Been very impressed and surprised. So I didn't think he would be that great, but he just turns the armor against this woman. There we go. I think we can retaliate 4-5 combos straight into a special 2 there. Should get her to a special 2. That was a beautiful lineup, man. Tempted to go for a heavy counter there. Didn't want to risk it. Come on, 4-star Venom the Duck. You've got this, mate. You're a legend. You're a god amongst men. Right, got some great value off that initial armor burn. We just need to bait out another special 2. Let's go for a parry. Get that Cloak of Wonders down. Shorten combo. Straight into special 2. Can't do any hits safely. Let's go for a heavy. Whoa! Yeah, boy! That was sick, mate. Dude, we got so much damage off that toxic armor. I'm proper chuffed for that one, lads. What a way to end the live stream. So Venom the Duck is a beast mode champion. Solid god tier, mate. Solid god tier for all sorts of bits and bobs. But he's so good for Guillotine 2099. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's live stream, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to be back tomorrow for part 2. We are going to be taking on... pardon me for my jumbling of words there. Well, we're going to be taking on the final Guillotine and then Mephisto like 6 times. So yeah, hoping to smash that one out at some point tomorrow afternoon/evening. So that should be a very, very fun time. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll just wait a second or two just to make sure the live stream ends in good time. But take care, have a great one.